And hello wherever and whenever you are, and welcome back to QuestJunkiesUK, and welcome back to our continuing celebrations of the channel's 4-year anniversary as we continue 5 nights in Nightbrook. Night 2, the Court of Midnight Teeth. Hello everybody, and welcome to these fabulous players, and lots of love going out to Jess who can't join us, but we love you very much. Bye bye, and we'll see you soon. But everyone over there in chat as well, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? Please enjoy the show and enjoy discovering who these characters are as we do ourselves. We got a little hint as to their physical appearance and the equipment they are carrying, but apart from that, they will have to experiment making skill checks and trying to use their abilities to see just who they are and what they are capable of as they do a favor for Sarastra, the Queen of Night and Magic, in return for the restoration of their memories and their selves. But before we do that, a quick shout out to everyone in the chat there. If you would like to sow some chaos, please consider giving us a sub or a gifted sub. It all goes straight back into the channel and creates a spin of the wheel for the player of your choice. Speaking of which, right at the end of yesterday's Night 1, which was a fantastic game, big shout out, lots of love to all of those wonderful players and everyone that joined us for that, we are going to be spinning the wheel right out the gates because the fabulous McClover, long-time supporter of the channel, dropped 5 gifted subs right out the gate at the end of that one. So that's going to be a spin for each of us, including me. And one more going to Rishi. Thank you.
I was holding on to that one.
Who's that going to?
I would like to incite chaos now.
And Instagram.
Scarlet, you may have that spin.
Hey, okay, thank you. Right, let us spin
Chaos.
that wheel. Okay, just everyone make a quick note of what this is going to be. Spin, 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 spin. Okay, first one going to Maharishi.
Whoa.
Oops, all charisma. Whatever your charisma was, it is now 20. So you can put that on your sheet right out the gates.
Please be a bard. Please be a bard. Please be a bard.
Hi, half-elf.
Barbarian.
Oops, all dex for you, Scarlet.
Oh, hell yeah. Are you kidding me?
Enjoy. Dreaded
I will take
GM.
that.
Pleasure as always, my friend. It's been 2 foot long.
Too long. Way
Random
too long.
companion. Love to see it. Love to see it.
Yes.
We'll roll that in just a second. And
I'm naming Bobby.
Matt, Briefcase Brown.
Let's go.
An all too rare crossing of the ways here. Although we do lots of chats, like shouting at each other. I want to double check. Every time it's split the party, it is you, right?
Yeah, usually.
Okay.
You see me in there, that's me.
Interact with that as if it's you. A Wild Magic Surge, you love to see it. Okay.
Yes.
Let's go.
That will kick in once.
Should I zoom out my camera a little?
If you like. I like having up close and personal.
Okay.
Love your lovely
Want to get
face.
close? All right.
There we go. Yes.
Let's go bloody close.
There it is. Okay. So there we go, and we had one more for Scarlet, didn't we? So another spin.
Hey.
Woot, woot, woot. Oh, I didn't do mine.
This.
An
We got a-
advantage crystal. Hey.
We got a silly vibes on today. Love
Dear
it.
friends, if you actually, I have one too from yesterday. If you would like to use your dream powers, you can give advantage or disadvantage to anyone at the table too. All right. Okay. That said, oh, I didn't do mine. Mine.
Oh, is mine the advantage crystal?
Yes, you got one. Yeah, at the
Okay.
gates. Oops, all strength. Oh dear, you're going to be up against something strong at some points today. Okay, there we go. There we go.
What did I get? Sorry.
You got the
Wild Magic Surge.
Wild Magic Search. Thank you.
Okay, sweet.
Brain work. Okay. Dread, we need to give yourself a little companion buddy. Do you have like a versatile virtual dice roller? Can you roll like weird numbers?
I can look for one, perhaps.
If you got chat open?
I've got dice. I've got Twitch open. I can
Okay, if you got
see
Twitch
my
open,
portrait.
in-
I kind of.
Yeah, I know, right? It's cool, eh? I went for it as androgynous as possible, kind of like with
I like
the
it, I
options.
like it.
So you
like
could
it.
go take it
Yeah.
however you fancy. In the chat, Dread, could you type exclamation roll and then a space and then the number 28? Thanks for the follow, Jennifer.
28.
28. A
I roll a 19. It means I'm a
Okay.
champion.
Which? Hang on, where are we at?
Milo.
Which
Breakfast.
CR0 beast is number 19?
I wasn't listening. What did I get? I got distracted.
It's going to be a CR0.
Myler.
Hey, Pat, how you doing, mate? It's going to be a CR0 beastie.
CR0.
What's it going to be? Let's have a look here. Not aberration, no. Beast.
Aww.
There we go. I'm sorry.
What about Fae? We are in the Fae Wild.
Okay, CR0 Beast. There we go. Is that gone there? Maybe. Wait, go down. There we go. Okay.
You're so funny.
Nice,
You
nice.
got the
So,
you got the
19.
bunny.
I think there's 10 per page. Yes, there is. That's 10. So that second one there. Oh, nice. This kind of goes with your character too, to an extent. Okay, I shall explain in just a moment. So, friends, you having been... Well, let's give some background to these lovely people in chat over here. We, in our ongoing mainstream campaigns, have met on occasions to make deals with, battle with, run from, come up against the Sisters of Nightbrook, a night hag coven who are expert in manipulating people's memories, either for their own sake, for things they wish to forget, or against the will of others that have been turned upon. They came up against our Fandelver and Below group, and one of them was killed in a battle across the Baldur's Gate 3 Tadpole Powers map of the brain, which was very fun. And
That is fun.
it was Mike as well, which is great. Our Shadow Goblin Mike attacked and killed one of the sisters, breaking their coven powers and allowing Sarastra, the Queen of Night and Magic, to strike and get revenge because these night hags had beguiled and twisted and made deals and cheated away her 5 knights of her honor guard. These knights, their souls trapped in gems and traded and bargained throughout the night courts of the Shadow Fae, have been taken away from the Queen, and she has asked you to travel to the court of Midnight's Teeth and retrieve the one that was given as a gift to the gnome countess of that court, Countess Philomora Gladrienne. You have been charged with meeting with the Countess, impressing her, getting on her good side, and convincing her to return the Knight's soul and its crystal to you. And in doing so, you will earn the reward and the favour of the Queen of Night and Magic, who will restore your memories that were wiped out in a magic item that was used by those Sisters of Nightbrook in self-defense. Because we all know the most dangerous thing to anything in any particular region is the bands of adventurers nearby. So, this magic item wiped the memories of all nearby adventurers, thus rendering them harmless. We shall see. So, as you approach the courts of Midnight Teeth, we see... And let's chill out our epic music for a second here.
It's all right. The introduction, sweeping of the hills and the glades,
Absolutely.
and like the Fae
Yes,
sparkles.
but all in shades of black and purple and and grey in the shadow.
It's all right.
in
It's
the
an
shadow realm.
aesthetic. It's pastel
Indeed.
goth today.
You traveling down the River Leith. Is it Leith or Lethe? I never sure know how to pronounce it. But traveling along in the elaborately carved and curved boats, lanterns hanging on prow and stern, the ghostly, ethereal images of the spirits trapped in the water, those that would eagerly grab you and drag you to your death beneath the waters, should you stray beyond the bounds of the boat. Arms and legs in the vehicles at all time, please. You see ahead of you the court, a mismatch of towers and palaces, dining halls, and beautifully curated and sculpted gardens, bedecked with lanterns, and full of gnomes and other folk of the Shadow Realm, as the Countess is throwing a garden party this evening, which you are going to crash and earn her favour, if all goes well. Before we move on, Pat, the lovely, wonderful Pat, thank you, sir, dropped a sub there. Who gets to spin of the wheel?
Apparently, it's me.
Oh, Scarlet. Favorite. Okay. Here we go.
Also, you guys did see me playing head, shoulders, knees, and toes when we were trying to keep our hands and feet tied to each other.
I saw it. I caught that.
Oof.
Did
Did you get Upsil's strength before?
I got Upsil Dex.
Dex. Okay. Enjoy charisma too.
Oh, Now, if only this would work in real life, it would save some tripping over of literally everything in my room.
A +5 and a 20 in that blank character sheet of yours right there.
Thanks, Pat.
Awesome stuff. Okay, now, as you approach, let us look down upon the boat as it comes up against the ornately carved jetty of the Court of Midnight Teeth, and you are welcomed by a shadow goblin butler in impeccable attire who helps you off the boat and onto the manicured lawns of the palace. First, the Maharishi. We look at you, and we see a pallid elf. Okay? A pallid elf who, with their very pale skin and long blonde hair, is dressed in outdoorish clothes, concealing leather armor, and all beneath a black hooded cloak. At your belt, you have a yew wood wand, slightly twisted, with little glints of crystal embedded in the wood. And, oh no, sorry, I forgot to update the guest thing there. That is not who's playing. Damn it.
I don't know who they are.
Excuse me. Follow them too.
They're really nice.
Always forget one thing. Damn it. Excuse me, everybody.
It's okay.
We're professionals around here.
Absolutely. Consummate.
Of course.
Consummate.
Only the
Professionals.
This is why I sub.
Okay, so, yes, you have a yew wand, but also in a pouch, looking as you're riding down the boat here, wondering who you could be, what is your purpose in these shadow realms. You also find a poisoner's kit. And then, on the other side, in a scabbard, a scimitar and a shield on your back. Sat next to you is Scarlet Song. In the boat, they are a high half-elf. You look down. Everyone, you see this high half-elf, unkempt, wild hair. You should have left it as it was, Scarlet. No, you're good. And slightly manic, staring eyes, glinting in the lantern light from the court. They have simple, weathered clothes, revealing strong arms, covered in tribal-like tattoos,
Ooh, yes, please.
curling into stylized wolves in various spots and locations. Upon your back, Scarlet, there is a great axe, javelins, and at your belt, timely, a boomerang. For the Aussie stream. Looking in your pack, wondering what this is all about, you see a herbalism kit and a rough notebook stuffed haphazardly with all sorts of scribblings and parchments and things, with plots of notes all about the Shadow Realm and ways to enter through a Shadow Road and into here. What was it that brought you here, whenever it was? Next to you, dreaded GM, we see, sat in the boat, a glooming, dark-feathered owl on your shoulder. That was the spin of the wheel.
Hell yeah!
A Shadakai. Dusky skin, white hair, wearing traveller's clothes and leather armour. You carry a short sword and a short bow. And on your back, a lantern, and a shovel, and a pick. In your pack, exploring what you have, you find thieves' tools, a pouch of hundreds and hundreds of ball bearings, and a map of a dungeon. Who could this Shadakai be?
A wizard.
Famous for their use of... Well, if you had catapult, the ball bearings would be great.
I love catapult.
No, I love that. I'm so
it's too
keen.
good.
Next to the Shadakai, and causing the boats to be slightly off-center and leaning to one side, we have a diminutive but hefty Autognome. As we welcome Briefcase Brown to the table. This Autognome is made of brass with fancy filigree engraved into the surface. They are wearing a fancy hat with a resplendent feather, and on their ring finger, a gorgeous signet ring. A fine, delicate rapier at your belt, and a lute strung across your back. Looking into your pack, you find identification papers that reveal you to be a member of the Court of Roses, another Shadow Fae court here in the Shadow Realms. The four of you, continuing down the river, step out onto the dock and then into the gardens. As I change Sirenscape, everyone do check out Sirenscape and all their cool stuff. Boop.
It's like
Okay.
furiously taking notes on my sheet right
Yeah,
now.
no problem.
Yeah, I know.
It's much slower after this. The initial deluge of information slows down a little bit. Don't worry.
I have already forgotten half of the things that was said to me. I just got excited.
Thanks for the vote. Okay.
It's like playing. I can name that character in five items.
So
4 items.
there we go. Let me get
Name that character.
the sounds of music, sourceless, just floating through the air, are accompanied by the little glimmers of fireflies and fairies as they zip here and there between the lanterns strewn in chains throughout the garden, between intricately carved topiary of fantastical beasts and beasts and animals and various creatures of myth and legend. There are unmistakable members of the Court of Midnight Teeth, gnomes that have the shock of bright blue hair, walking this way and that in their finest. Beautiful taffeta gowns, resplendent suits tailored perfectly. And you see across the garden, in a gazebo. The gazebo, it attacked. No, you see in a gazebo. Old school.
Such an old school reference. That's
Is
like, it's up there with Sir Barrington. It's like,
aging myself immediately. You see the Countess Philomara Gladrienne, her hair coiffed up into a towering, resplendent blue dew. One that you see mimicked amongst several members of the court. Definitely a trendsetter here. But she is holding court there, laughing at a joke here, clinking a delicate glass there, and you first need to decide what you've been calling each other, unbeknownst of your real names, and can make your way as you see fit. So, Pallid Elf, what do you think you have been going by?
Well, having come down from the moon, I certainly don't think that I have a very I'd like to have a very ununique name.
Mhm.
Maybe I think just call me Joe. I think that will do. Fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pallid Joe. Gotcha.
Pallid Joe.
Noted.
Oh, I can't think of a pun now. Damn it. I should've.
I need like the banjo rendition of your like song. Like I'm feeling like a Smokin' Joe song.
What was that?
Pallid
Sorry.
Joe, Pallid Joe.
Apologies, but I immediately went to where did you come from? Where did you go? Sorry.
she comes from Pallid Joe.
Where did you go? Where did you go from, Pallid Joe?
Joe.
Okay. Hi, half elf. How about yourself?
Hi, half elf.
Hi, half elf.
Hi. I'd like to think that given that the most prominent, and this is totally self-serving, but the most prominent features on my arms are like these wolf tattooed, right?
Mhm.
Like these, are they? Is it of one wolf or just multiple? Oh, like
There's a
multiples?
veritable pack.
Sweet. In that case, I want to say, like, I'm probably just going something like Wolf or Luca, whichever is preferred amongst the party.
Okay.
and whichever they think that they would have called me, and I'm like, cool, that's my name now.
Luca. I like Luca.
Luca.
Okay. Sorry, Lou. Once more.
Luca.
Luca, thank you. Gotcha. Just making notes here. So yesterday I didn't make notes of the names. I was just calling them by the ancestry all the session. Shadakai, how about yourself?
I think that this Shadakai is called Whistle because it's the only thing they can remember and the only thing they can do.
Note it. Thank you. Okay, so Joe, Luca, and Whistle are accompanied by our autonom friend, known as
I think I'm going with Zap.
Zap.
Mostly because I don't know how well maintained I am right now, and I'm sparking out a little bit, and it
Fair.
can hurt people.
Fair.
You make the hair on my what I'm assuming. You know what? We're gonna say slightly like they're really fine hairs, but there's more than you expect for especially for a high health half elf like the humans coming through, like, and it's like sticking on end a little bit.
Yeah, I'm picturing if you touch my like shoulder or something, it's plasma coil in style. Like,
yeah. It's just like the already unkempt hair is just orb.
yeah, it starts to like flare out and like kind of almost like a plant reaching for the sun. Your hair stands on end.
Love it.
Be the
Good
first
call,
plant
Tesla.
that hair that reached for the sun. I'm not going to admit, especially in this area.
All right, thank you. Okay, so as
Hello,
Lord
gorgeous.
Games, speaking of wonderful people supporting us in this anniversary week, everyone, the fabulous Troll Games have all sorts of great things with their Castles of Crusades original stuff and all the cool stuff going on their channel there. Do jump in, give them a follow. Phantom, let's get a shout out for Troll Games there. And everyone, do jump in the giveaway so that you have the chance. Hey Phantom, good to see you, mate. Do jump in and have the chance to get in Phoenix Dice and goodies from Troll Games up for grabs. Everyone get in on that. Thank you, everyone. Good to see you. I hope you had a great session. We are just getting rolling here. We have a Pallid Elf, High Half Elf, Shadakai, and Autonome going into the courts of Midnight Teeth, trying to win favour of Countess Philomora Gladrienne to retrieve the spirit of a lost knight. But apart from that, they have no idea who they are, except the equipment. Now, did anyone have any weapons questions or anything there? You grabbed all that? Yes.
You mentioned that you said if we could touch the weave. Or
Yes, indeed. Joe, Luca, and Zap feel a connection to the weave. Sorry, Joe.
Oh.
That's okay.
Mine is very rooted in the weave, if I can use that assumption at the moment.
That's a term. That's a term.
That's a term, yes.
Okay, so as you move into the crowds of gnomes, shadow fae, quick steps zipping here and there, a tray is offered with delicately fluted glasses with various coloured liquids within. Yes.
I would like to for Luca, who I'm for at this current stage, I'm feeling they them pronouns right now.
Okay.
For Luca. For Luca, as they kind of like are offered this tray. You mentioned that I'm unkempt. I'm imagining kind of fluffy, a little wild looking, probably not as delicate as half of the hairdos in this place. I'd like to give like just in the essence of like I have no idea what's going on. I want to sniff the things around
Let's
to
roll
see
the
if
game.
I can
Sniff
pick
check.
up. Yeah, I want to sniff.
Is it a sniff check?
Snarf, sniff, snarf, sniff. I'd like to like just what do I smell? Like what am I picking up that's not just like I suppose fae or magic. I don't know if this is requiring like a reach into the weave, but like basically I'm trying to pick up the atmosphere as best I can.
Okay. Please make me a perception check.
All right, and what would you like me to add to that?
2 seconds. That will be
Let's
a
use the
+0.
Yeah. All right, that's a 16.
So you can drop in your so you got +0 in perception, which means you also know your wisdom is +0. Okay, so you
Okay.
can fill in both. So you know all wisdom based things are on that.
Sweet.
some of them might be proficient, which will give you a bonus there. But okay. So what was the total on the dice?
The total on the dice was a 16.
Okay. You sniff and look around, your nostrils flaring. You smell all sorts of incense and heavy perfumes on the guests there, and you think that there are various substances being enjoyed by the courtiers here, and there's a slight dangerous tang to all the drinks. All of the drinks. As well.
I think I'm like...
lethal, but
I think Luca literally like glances up to everyone and goes, "Oh yeah, y'all are gonna get fucked if you drink any of this, but like in a good way, maybe."
I understand. I think I smell something like it's a ganja. I think is how they say it on certain places. That's
the shadow goblin politely is like, ahem, still offering the tray.
Oh, hey.
Oh yeah. I take.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, why else would I be here? I guess I'm a taster. I can process other liquids and see if it's safe for everyone to drink.
You win. My voice
Amazing.
is...
Amazing.
My vocalizations are just...
Okay,
not
thank you.
good.
Okay,
Let's
so
go.
everyone's partaking?
Absolutely.
How big are my hands
Thank you.
comparatively? They're just
How-
regular Avery size, or are these tinier glasses?
There's a mixture for the various attendees.
Okay.
Everyone please roll me D100.
Let's go.
D100.
This better be what I think it is. Fuck yeah.
D100. Oh,
57.
no.
57.
Where is it?
Okay. Let me just put these here.
I didn't have that.
34.
34 for
Oh, the opposite of
Whistle. Zap with a 43. Joe?
It is the opposite, it is the flip.
Uno momento, por favor. I was unprepared, and I don't have dice at my desk.
Come on.
I know.
Do it in chat.
you know,
Exclamation roll 100.
I literally had a player
almost
earlier
there.
while you're doing that. Roll a 100, and then the second player to rolled the 1 on the D100s in the same
That's super
sequence.
So cool.
I just rolled a 99.
Hey.
No.
That's always going to be good.
We're gonna
right?
die.
It's gonna be great.
So, you taste these interesting, subtle, faceted concoctions of fey delight in these glasses. They kind of sizzle on the tongue. They pop like pop rocks in your mouth, and there is a slight buzzing in your ears, and the colors and edges of everything become very defined and bright briefly. And let's have a look here. Whistle, our Shadokai friend.
Uh-oh. Let's see what happens.
From now on, all coins look like gold to you. Absolutely,
That's
any coin
kinda
at
great.
all.
I kind of love that a lot.
Does this include like coin-sized cookies? Please say yes.
A fine
I
coin.
think so. Chocolate
Like a
coins, the whole lot.
gold chocolate coin.
Yeah, yes. Now, Zap, I hope you were looking for an image change, and I hope you want to attach to the brass a look of your appearance here. Your metallic exterior turns hot pink. Okay. It still
Oh, I love
matches.
that,
It still
though.
matches the hat and the feather perfectly.
Gorgeous.
Okay, Luca. This is a challenge for you, Scarlet. Good luck.
Yep, ready.
You are no longer able to use any word beginning with the letter T.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
Good luck with that one.
Wow,
Sounds tense.
it's hilarious.
I'm hoping
I
for
will do my
positive
best.
results.
I will do my best.
No.
No one's name
And-
is T. Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
You're good.
real
And
tepid
Joe.
response from you.
My friend Joe, our
Yeah.
Paladelf friend here.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello.
From now on, every time you yawn, sneeze, or burp, you emit a melodious ringing sound, like a delicate bell.
Oh, how I wish that was true in real life.
Okay, so
Before the shadow goblin goes, I'm just gonna reach out and try and take the tray
he's like,
because it looks like a giant gold coin to me, and I would like that tray.
okay. There was one last glass on it, and it spills and shatters over the shadow goblin. And with a 53, our poor shadow goblin butler loses D4 letters from his name. He lost 2 letters from his name, whatever it may have been. So he's now a Haddo Oblin.
Haddo Oblin. I like that, yeah.
And he's like, I must change it once. He's just scuttling off. And the hey, thanks, Wario. You continuing to sip your interesting myriad of drinks. Continue on into the party. So, what would you like to do? Hey, Wario, thanks for the sub, my friend. 29 months, amazing. Who gets the spin of the wheel, Wario? Spoilers, Scarlet has already had many.
Yeah, it's okay. I've already been very good. No, please remember to distribute amongst everyone.
Are there
my choice?
bad
Okay.
options on the wheel?
There's a disadvantage crystal. So,
I really love...
they're fairly few and far between.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I
roll
feel like
randomly.
I've never seen Disney Princess,
Dread.
though.
True. Our Shadowkai friend here, Whistle, is gonna get a spin. I rolled for it. Thanks, Wario.
Thank you.
Here it comes. Our Shadowkai friend here gets an advantage crystal.
Oh, I'll take it.
Yeah. You have to claim you're using it before the roll. Okay. So just say
okay.
that you want to use it before you make the d20 roll.
Love it.
And
Crystal clear.
haha.
Hey.
So you pass on through. I think for the as we're in a one shot here, and for the purposes of time, you nod and look around and in bewilderment or understanding or curiosity as you make your way through the fairly maze-like crushed gravel pathways between the hedges and the topiary and towards the gazebo. And as you approach, the Countess herself looks over slightly haughty nose.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're saying as you're passing through. Sorry.
Yes.
And as you climb the delicate steps up to the raised platform of the gazebo, she spins, her gown spinning with her and slightly parachuting out as and she's like, oh, gracious Sedekai, you bless us, as do your companions. A musician? She gestures to our also-known friend with the lute here. Perhaps you are entertainers? A strong man? And one with a wand. What? I'm sorry. Whatever it was you were about to say. Shut up. Look at this beautiful owl. She reaches up to it.
Yes.
Squishes.
Yes.
Who of you is spokespersoning?
Who's front? Who's face?
I
I
think my
vote
most
Zach.
charming point are my muscles at this point. So
I do have a high charisma, so hello. Hello, my lady. How are you tonight? You look very divine. You look lovely.
Oh, you are very kind to say so, but how am I this evening? Look, this is the soiree of the century. It is the grandest party we have thrown since we arrived to set up this new court.
I think that is why we are here. I believe we were summoned for a reason. But there's a. I'm afraid, and I cannot speak for everyone, but I am afraid I have no memory of just the past 2 hours. And
you have
Also no
partaken.
memory at all, either.
Haven't even decided on a new voice yet. I don't know who I am.
Oh.
Please help.
We
Chica
have a
cocks
lot
their
of
head like a sad
existential
puppy.
dread going on. Can you help us? This party, this whole thing.
That's
can't
existential dread.
Right there.
Me!
So, have you partaken too much, or have you just merely wearied so much or strayed into the ebb and tides that your memories would be stolen away? Did you make a bargain with a hag?
Can
I
I
make a
check my
history check?
notebook?
Say again, Scarlet?
Can I?
Oh, say, even if we had made a deal with the hag, we wouldn't remember because the memories were taken. Please help us.
I I'd like to look through my notebook of thanks
there
to
you go.
my friends who just give me random stuff all the time. Could I please look through my notebook at the last 2 entries?
Certainly.
Did they say anything about, like, quote unquote meeting with hags, or I don't know, deals or discoveries? Because apparently I'm way more of a researcher than expected. Or this might not be my book. I check. Actually, on that note, as I'm saying that, what do I have in my? Did I write my name on the inside of the cover?
I'm afraid not. It is not. There's no. This book belongs to.
No ex
No
libris.
sticker.
Okay.
Afraid not.
No, like, what is it? The stickers you put on kids stuff as this new school year starts, so nobody
Right, yeah.
confuses pencils.
Oh yeah, lots of those kicking around our place. Okay, now
Nah.
you find the memos that you had taken and the registering of correspondence you had made with an archaeologist. And you look at the Shadowkai with the shovel and the pick on their back. And you think, it seems in your notes here, that you had seen some sort of prophecy that was destined to come true and to be manifested here in the ruins of Kathleen of the Crooked Teeth's lair, hidden beneath this new court, magically constructed in the relative blink of an eye on the destruction of the previous inhabitants.
Do I know what an archaeologist is?
Yeah, and like you've only lost
Okay.
sense of self,
Personal,
so you're aware
personal
of the
memories.
world.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say, like, if I'm like, what's an archaeologist? I think, does the archaeologist have a name?
In the memos and things here, no, sorry.
Okay. I think as we're discussing and as Joe is doing the talking, I like kind of like back slowly into and purposely like slightly bump into Whistle just a little bit, as I'm like,
Cholo Games, thank you so much. That's the spinach.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Thanks, Troll.
Go on,
And
look,
as-
I'm listening. Go on. I don't like that voice. I'm trying. No, I don't like that one either. Okay, come on.
Hey, it's just a side-on one.
Is hiss you?
What? So, I don't know what you say. Go ahead.
I point to him. I point him, and I put my
I temporarily forgot. Now I see what's going on here.
Finger-
Sorry.
Everything is
Sorry.
like,
I'm doing my best here.
Yeah, no, I love it.
Finger
It's like, hiss, what?
on page. Because page is okay. Page is
Yep,
okay.
yep.
Page.
Poke the page. Pokes the page. Right.
Are you an archaeologist?
I do not think so.
I point at. May I please just do it for spoken? Do eat for spoken. I I point at pickaxe and spade.
You know what I think I am? I must be. Right. These are my... Okay, all right.
We're mates.
Yeah, well... Yeah.
What I don't get is you're kind of twisting the pronunciation of words that have no T at the start at all.
I don't
We're
know
bloody
anymore.
mates. We're
Honestly,
true blue mates.
mates.
Mate. We're
I'm hearing
mates.
Cockney chav, and it's
Yeah.
working.
Yeah, I'm
like,
working.
Actually,
It's
you're just
working
dropping all
a
the
bit.
T's.
I was dropping all the T's.
Working a bit.
He's a bit.
bit.
I dropped the T.
Water.
Let's grab these. No, this middle of the word's okay. Middle of the word's okay.
It's hard though.
Let's do these spins.
Okay,
Let's
if
do these
I'm
spins. I got
an
Uxal next.
archaeologist. That means that...
I think we're. Are we still? I thought we were waiting for the rolls. We'll keep going.
What are we looking for? I think we're looking for this digging. Yeah, maybe. I think that we were meant to get some sort of like
I
night
look
soul, night hearts.
Night hearts. Yeah,
N-
hearts.
Night
yeah.
soul.
Night
yeah,
heart.
and then we get our memories back. Okay, but
Yeah. I
Help me
look
understand
at the. I look at the.
why it's important for me to be an archaeologist this moment? Not sure.
I look at my wolvy like thick arms and I'm like, oh, did I do the digging?
Maybe.
You must have done the digging.
Okay, so
You need this, and I hand over the pickaxe.
Have you got anything that belongs to me, perhaps?
Do I this? The great
give you my
axe
pickaxe.
comparative to the size.
Yeah.
Do what was in my pockets? There was a thing of trinkety stuff, right? Do I pass that on? There's something in my pockets.
You had a herbalism kit.
All right.
I put it. I hold this and I like.
Yeah, I'll take that, and then I'll give you my thieves kit.
We swap. Good for digging.
Trade for trade. Okay, let me
Alright.
do these spins. Joe,
Sorry.
you have
No,
a
no,
plus-
you're right.
Yeah,
I love chaos.
That wand is a +1 wand. Enjoy.
Woo!
Oh, it's a +1 wand.
Please, so we'll figure out what that means later. Luca, please enjoy. Disney Princess, you were saying?
Let's go!
Okay, Whistle coming through with a Oopsal Charisma. Bump your charisma to 20, my friend. And Zap, our auto-gnome friend here, coming through with a Oopsal Dex. Enjoy.
Oh.
And I got also Oopsal Dex. So you're going to face a strong one and a dexterous one.
Love it.
Yeah, that means I know my AC is at least 15.
Now, everyone, as you're having this conversation amongst yourselves and talking with the Countess, there is a sudden commotion here, there, and several places all around the party and the event, as there are crashes and broken glass and screams and gasps as you see clouds of pink smoke erupting from the bushes and the shrubberies as they start to move, and these plants reveal themselves to be hidden and concealed rose golems. Also from the Book of Ebon Tides here from Cobalt Press. These rose golems lurch forward, and I would like everyone to make a... Where is it at? I would like everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
We'll just tell you the
Yeah.
natural and your the bonus.
Yeah, we're gonna find
Yeah,
out.
I'll
what
tell
our
you the
bonuses
bonus in a
are.
second. Although, just a couple of things here. Luca,
Yes.
Joe,
Jace.
and Whistle, you are all immune to being put to magic sleep.
Ooh.
So this does not affect you. So, Zap, and Zap alone, I'm afraid. Could you please make that Constitution saving throw?
Wait, but Autognome.
Oh, I can probably shut down.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna save you telling me what the modifier is.
Okay.
Shutting down.
Oh no.
Yes.
I got a 3.
Okay. So look here.
Oof. That's a Lost in Space robot.
Right. Okay. There is just a sudden clank, like R2D2 falling over. It's just like boom. And your autonomous friend falls asleep or shuts down, as it were, and clanks onto the
Not a
floor of the gazebo. You see the Blue Barbers for what they really are: courtiers, lovers of fine cuisine and glorious affairs such as this, but also spies and assassins. You see cords yanked, belts cinched, taffeta gowns are hoiked, shook up into much more dexterous and versatile garments, and there is a flash of blades and a call of battle cries as gnomes leap and cartwheel into action all around the party. Lanterns are swaying this way and that as golems are battling. There is one right here on the edge of the gazebo that is clambering over, going for the Countess herself. You need to roll initiative. Let's
do it.
Yay! Oh, so those
Am I
rolls
rolling
that we made
initiative?
didn't count?
For now, yes. Let's do that because you can be woken.
Okay.
Now,
I know what my modifier is.
Yeah, you're.
No,
also,
I think we just say the naturals, right?
your
Yeah, we do.
your Constitution saving throws are +2. Is that
Oh, +2. All right.
okay? Just keep that in mind there. Now, let me see what everyone's initiative bonus is. Joe, you have a +2. Luca, you have a +1.
Which is higher now because of Oops, Dex?
Yes, so that'll be +5.
Yep.
Zap, you have a +3.
So now +5.
Yes, yeah. If it's been changed, sorry, I forget what's what. So keep track of that.
That's all right.
And Whistle, you have a +4.
Oh.
Oh, speed!
Yes,
Yes.
I am.
Dexterous fellow. Yes. Person. Okay. So let me roll for our Golem friend here. Everyone, do check out the awesome Book of Ebon Tides if you get the chance. It's
So
got lots of
good.
cool stuff.
Also
but
bears.
Also, Whistle, you do think to yourself, rose golems, court of roses. What was going on there?
Who would have ever guessed
I
that?
think that one is related to that one over there, and they are connected somehow. Perhaps they fuse into one big robot golem thing.
When this
Isn't
battle's
that-
over, we'll make an insight check.
Time to
For now,
combine them.
you have
Is that
things.
Grafton?
Shoot.
Okay, anyone up near 20?
24.
24.
Negative.
Nice.
Wow.
19 on the die.
Okay, so Luca up there. Anyone upper teens? No. Okay, lower teens?
I get odd
13.
low teens, yeah.
13. Okay, and Whistle?
10.
Okay, so we've got Zap, then the Golem, and then Whistle, and how you doing, Joe?
7.
Okay, down the bottom, I'm afraid. Luca, you are the first to react. What would you like to do? You have access to magic. You have your weapons.
So I think for Luca, as they're in their mind, their goal is protect the Countess,
Okay.
because that's the person who has the answers.
Yeah.
So I would like to, let's see, on my turn. Firstly, I'm going to move in front of them if I'm not already. So I create a barrier between the Countess and myself. And I don't know what the deal with the wolves on the arms is, but I want to be as ferally aggressive as possible.
Okay.
So
You feel
can
a sort of anger building.
Yes, I knew it. I'd like to. Can I rage?
You certainly can.
Yes. So I think as Luca does, they without meaning to, they kind of crouch a little lower. They sort of hunch, muscles flex, and I want to take a big shout out to Steph, because I miss them dearly. I don't want this to necessarily be a rage, but like the adrenaline of an excitement of chase, like bull,
Yeah,
like
the
that
hunt
kind of
starts on.
feeling.
Telling me you got zoomies?
Squirrel.
Oh, I've got zoomy something fierce, but I want to use magic. I don't know what the magic will do, but the magic is aimed to either to harm or push me or create barrier. Basically, that's the goal here.
Okay, you're seeking to
I'm seeking to
control
take out.
the thing or harm it.
Yeah, sure. Let's go harm. I think I'm aggressive right now, so let's go harm.
You feel that the magic that you have access to cannot harm this creature in front of you,
Okay,
but
that's fine.
the giant battle axe probably can.
Sweet. I would like to take my giant battle axe then and do some gardening.
Okay, please do swing that battle axe with a +5.
Woo! Swing, bada, bada, bada. Woo. That is a +5. That is a 15 to hit.
Meets it, beats it. The great axe slams into the rose golem. You see it has roses for eyes and other blooms around its big, tendrily vine-like form, just curling up out of the shrubbery where it was hidden. Yes.
May I do a double check? Was the +5 to my strength score, or was the +5 a combination of my strength and my proficiency?
It is a combination of strength and proficiency, yes, indeed.
Sweet.
Okay, so that is, yeah, so you have +2 strength. Okay,
+2
so roll me a d12.
D12.
+4 with the rage.
+4.
You hear
11.
Look,
11
the
plus
verge,
plus
look
4,
out, trim the
15.
15, nice.
I'm going for whatever's emitting the pink smoky shit.
There was just, these golems emitted it before they emerged. Yeah.
Oh,
definitely,
okay, cool.
yeah. It's like, you see, you've
pollen.
yeah, they have
Pollen.
they have this thing where
Ooh.
they like to knock things out and then take them back to their employers.
Can you imagine Wild Spring, like hay fever season?
Right.
That would be
Okay.
insane.
Zap, have at it, my friend. Oh, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, snore away.
Yep.
No ringing of bells here, I'm afraid.
Do I get a second attack?
Good question. Yes, you do.
If we're,
Ooh.
may I please?
Go for it, quick. Let's go.
If I feel like it's okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, much less. That's a 12, so it doesn't
Misses,
hit.
I'm
I
afraid.
think I'm
Okay.
surprised that I hit.
Could you repeat that saving throw for me, Zap? So
It's
Constitution
not
saving throw.
better. It's a 7.
Oh no!
Oh no.
You dream of balls in an enclosed setting, not these kind of garden parties, but off and away in the court of the roses as well. You see these golems that you had seen emerging from the shrubberies at attention as decorations around a grand ballroom, and you see Shadow Fae twirling and dancing as you play as part of an ensemble down here in the Shadow Realm. But
My next song.
Love.
it, indeed. Okay, Luca.
Yep.
A angry bush, rose bush is coming at you. So it's.
I am raging.
Yes, indeed.
So
So let's see. Boom. Oh, that's gonna miss with just a 12. Actually, I have my crystal. I'm gonna use my crystal for dramatic.
Be
purposes.
You have to do it
What the-
beforehand.
I know. I'm doing it on my second attack.
Okay, that's fine.
Second attack.
I got our backs, guys. I got our backs.
Thanks, Whistle.
Actually.
Okay, that'll hit. So
Actually.
that second one hits you. And
Yep.
Do that on your
I'm not going to tell you exactly. I'm not going to tell you exactly how many hit points you have, but we have on the channel here when you're bloodied at half or less, or last legs at 10 or less. So that will be a telling quota there for you. So you take the bludgeoning damage. It is
Takes half the bludgeoning damage.
14 half to 7.
Half to 7. Sweet. All right.
Wait, so we're not tracking the hit points.
No,
you're
you're
tracking the hit
I've
points,
got
but
it
you're
for you.
you're telegraphing it with bloodied and lost legs.
Yes,
But
that's right.
would it help you if we tallied the HP so we can tell you how much damage it's been so far, just in case it gets dropped?
No, I've got the character sheet. I've got D&D Beyond character sheets for all of you, so I'm good.
Roll.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But thank you very much. Okay, so that happens there. The golem's just tearing into Luca here, and Whistle, you're next.
All right,
Luca is
so
growling.
I look around the battlefield again just to get a sense of where everyone is. So we have someone engaged with Luca right now, and then we also have like this big golem off in the distance as well.
There are golems all around the party, but they're
all over the place?
The blue barbers are taking care of theirs. You just need to focus on this one and protect the countess.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. They're gonna take care of those ones. I'm gonna look over to my digger. And like, all right, I've got you. Don't worry. I'm gonna use advantage to attack here on this one that's trying to take out my pickaxe wielding friend.
You hang on. Let me double check something here.
If it's what I think it is, I think they might if they're close enough.
As
Sure.
we don't do flanking on the channel here, but
that's fine. Oh,
as
cool.
you step forward and go to lunge.
Oh, you know what?
and
I think that there is
attack-
something there.
Okay, as you lunge to attack with your short sword. Yes.
Yeah, short sword. I don't think I need to use my crystal.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right.
You lunge forward with your short sword.
Short sword,
And
yep.
as you do, a spectral wolf leaps
I knew it.
from Luca's form and gives you advantage as it distracts the golem.
Oh,
Yes. Oh, Phoenix, you make me so happy. Thank you so much.
These are randomly generated characters, but you're welcome.
then I'm rolling. Bam.
So happy.
Oh, I have advantage. Okay, thank the gods. It was a 4. It's not. This dice is going off. It's been rolling battle night.
What's the second one?
It's the natural 6, so you'll have to do the mods for me.
Oh yes, thank you. Natural 6 plus 7 puts you at what is that? That's 13. Not quite enough, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay, cool.
But you have a plus 7 on that short sword.
It's okay, I got that. I'm gonna write that down now.
Yeah.
Squeeze it in my hand, remembering like the feel of the sword. Getting the hang of it again.
The combination of the initiative and short sword die, so your dex is plus 4. Okay.
Yes.
Right.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else I can do.
You feel? I mean, you could, disengage or hide, or
Yeah, feeling pretty cunning. I might actually do that just to try and draw away the attack.
You also feel that having attacked this thing and seen what failed, you get the feeling that you could shout out to someone else and let them know a good spot to attack.
Yes.
I will do
Kind
that.
of bonus action kind of way.
Yeah. I'm trying to track what that is though.
I'll tell you. It's called Master of Tactics.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna yell that out.
Yep.
I'm gonna yell that out. I'm gonna yell that out.
Yeah. So Joe, you can have advantage if you attack this thing, thanks to the Shadakai's advice.
Good. I'm going. Yes. Okay. Is it my turn yet?
Yeah, you good? Are you good there?
A whistle.
Whistle.
Next turn.
Yes.
So I'll whistle.
Nice.
Wand. Poof.
Hey,
Whatever
BBG
wand
Publishing coming in with a raiding party. Hello, how you doing?
Well, welcome on in.
We are playing
Let's go.
Anniversary One-Shot 5 Nights in Nightbrook. The players have amnesia. They're trying to find their abilities and things. Jump in the giveaway. Lovely to have you here. Creep, how you doing? Creep's going to be joining us on Friday or Saturday morning, anywhere you are in the world. Absolutely awesome to see you all. Hope you had a fantastic... Hey, Bones, how you doing? Hope you had a fantastic session. Okay, everyone, do jump in. Jump in that giveaway. Phoenix Dice and Troll Games goodies to give away. And give us a follow if you like some D&D and other TTRPGs. Okay, so these fabulous people are battling a rose golem in the Court of Midnight Teeth. And let's see what our pallid elf friend Joe has on offer here. So, have at it, please.
Whatever this wand does, I'm going to do it. Vroom.
So are you trying to harm or control?
Harm.
Okay, please roll me a d10,
Thank you. A D10.
which I will have to
You got a
5.
chunky number of spells there.
I must. Yes.
We need to wake Zap. They need.
Yeah, somebody
yes.
give him a shake
8.
then.
I got an 8.
An 8. Okay, so that'll be the equivalent of a 4. Okay. You lash out with the U wand, and you see your magical power go through it, and the area immediately behind and encompassing the rose golem towards your friends erupts in thorns and spikes as you cast spike growth.
Oh.
Ooh, hello.
So let me just double check. Does that upcast? No.
That down.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, a 20-foot radius. So the edge of the gazebo and out into the party itself erupts with twisting, sprouting hard spikes and thorns. It's difficult terrain, and the creature within it takes piercing damage. Okay, so that's when they move on their turn. So that happens there. Anything else on your turn? You're going to give maybe give Zap a kick?
Yes, I'd like to. Yes, can I give him a kick?
Yes,
As a bonus
and
action?
because it's been canonized by Briefcase here, you take 1 lightning damage.
I love that.
Yep.
Yes.
Your hair stands on end.
Okay,
Oh,
just the one.
I made you mad.
Okay, like and there's a hint. You don't immediately become last leg, so you're not a wizard.
Fair enough.
All right. So, moving back to the top of the order, Luca, raging with
Raging.
spectral doggos. What you doing?
Spectral doggos. I'm gonna call that one Ed because I can't call it Ted. Alright. So, Spectral Feybargans to the win. I think I know maybe my build potentially at this point. So I'm going to I'm just gonna keep swinging. Is Zap
swinging.
awake? They're awake? Cool.
Thanks, TKK.
Cool. Yes. Again, happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Brain, burr, right. Cutting. Down, plod, bang. Sorry, the light has also completely disappeared on my end of the world, and I'm like, oh, goodbye, son.
Noted.
It's gone.
I'm gonna Kerthwack. It was a +5, right?
Yes.
All right, that is
you have a crystal?
Oh, but I did roll. May I say it before I said my result?
No. So this, before you
That's fine.
make the roll with advantage.
In that case, just a reminder, chat, that you can spend your gene pies to give anybody at this table an advantage or a disadvantage.
If they don't have one already.
If they don't have one already,
Why use
except in the rare occasion we think. So, the first one doesn't hit. It's a 14, as we know, is from what you've said earlier. So I think I'm distracted by the wolf. And since I can't pronounce T's at the start of names, I'm like, Ed, and I'm like, that's not the right. And it's like the axe comes down
wolf's
by,
like,
and I'm like,
okay.
oh,
Yes.
sorry, mate. And then I like pull and up carve it. I'd like to use my advantage crystal.
Please do.
For a natural 20.
Oh, well spent, well
as-
spent.
Thank you.
Roll me a d12
As-
plus 16.
Plus 16.
D12 plus 16.
Yeah. 11 plus 16, so
Nice,
27.
Yeah, so that goes down to...
As I pull and I uppercut, I want to imagine that like there's like the other wolves on my arms, like sort of like there's almost wisps of them pushing the blade forward
Nice.
as I cut through the top of the petals on the rose, and I'm like,
Love it, love it. This shrubbery is bloodied. Or pruned, if you will. Okay. Zap, you awaken and your wild magic surge kicks in as your circuits all fire up at once. Please roll me a d100 on your class's wild magic table, which I shan't. I almost just said out loud.
what are you talking about?
What?
I got 30-0, so I think that's just 30.
Yes, it is a 30 on your class's table. This is perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. It's kind of, connected to your predicaments previously. You gain immunity to thunder damage and the stunned condition.
Hey!
Nice, nice.
It's like, wild magic surge, where were you? Okay. I think sleep and stunned is not the same thing. But yes, thunder damage and stunned.
Wild surge.
You have immunity. Wow.
Wild
And it is
surge.
your turn. What would you like to do?
Make my heart purr.
Looking around, what can I see now that I have, like, because I've been unconscious?
Yeah.
and I see what currently, like, what I don't know what the everything else has happened. I just fell asleep. I wake up, everyone's fighting.
Yes, there's just battles
Pretty
going
much.
on around you.
Yeah.
There's gnomes just like full on
tracks.
Matrix, like slow motion, like bullet timing through the air. And there's a bunch of them in like Trinity outfits. It's like, where did they come from? And it's just it's because the black leather with the blue hair is a very nice look. And there is absolute chaos. People, other partygoers running for cover, screams, shouts, blades flashing, and you see Luca and Whistle engaged in pitched combat with this giant rose bush that is attacking them, and like just a full-on golem form, like, and you see Joe with their wand outstretched, casting magic. What would you like to do?
I saw these rose golems in my dream, right?
You did, yeah.
I remember them. Hello? Can you stop? It's not very nice.
Okay,
Please?
are you trying to control them?
I guess, yeah.
Okay, you
Sorry,
have-
before that, I just.
There it is.
Fantastic. Okay,
Endpoints.
you
That's
call out.
professional
You
stream.
call out to this this creature from your faded memories, and you cast your only foe control spell, which is Fast Friends.
Oh, okay.
You have the spell
Ooh.
Fast Friends.
What do I
which-
do with that?
I'm just reminding myself. I have to make a wisdom saving throw, or become charmed by you for the duration.
Wise.
We shall see. It is a DC 15. Your spell save is a 15. Hey, Chuck.
Okay.
Nice.
Well,
Yeah, how wise is this plant? Let's find out. I'm rolling at a +0. Okay, so I need a 15 or higher. I'll do it in Twitch chat for transparency here.
Easy.
Hey, Daisy. That is a natural 20. I'm sorry.
Oh.
It just turns. It's like. Actually, do they have any languages?
Can I get-
languages? No. It can't
is there a
speak.
way for me to get a little frustrated at that and be like, put
Just a
more
sassy
energy
little
into
guy.
that to try and like warp any kind of result there?
Let's have a look here.
Oh, that's actually really, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's a good description. That's really great, actually.
Are you
Yeah, like-
trying?
Like anything that might be like shiny, bobby, or like
Yeah,
maybe like
anything
something
that,
that's a
like,
little bit
makes it-
cutting.
Yeah, a little hurt their brain at all,
You
or
think there's
you
two
know.
things you could do. You could summon an ally to kind of help you in this situation, or you could give in to that frustration and take out your frustration on the golem yourself.
I'm feeling passive, so whatever's the non-painful way.
Okay. You conjure woodland spirits. And
It's like a
little-
little mechanical friend.
Yeah.
A little hatch opens up,
Yeah.
and it's just got a little,
Yes!
a little
Yeah.
swirling portal inside, and just little guys run
Let's
out
go,
of
Matt.
it.
It's amazing.
Let's
It's
go.
a
Let's go,
Furby
Matt.
for D&D.
So good. Yeah, it's just a
It's a
Furby.
Furby!
You're just a Furby.
Or
Okay.
like a Furby or a Teletubby, like it runs out
Yeah.
a little tummy portal.
Oh,
excellent.
what is
great.
it? Those new oven scented like experience dough plush that are out.
Oh yeah. Or like I also in a very friendly way. I just described a Feywild version of Woodland Critter's Grudge
Yes.
as well. It was at the ring.
Nice. This guardian spirit is large, so we'll say it's like a swarm of these little guys that make a large entity. Any enemy that moves into or leaves the space next to them has to make a wisdom saving throw or take magical slashing damage.
Yo.
Okay,
That's great.
there we go. So this guardian leaps out of that hatch in your chest, and you are ending your turn there, which brings us to the golem. The golem's going to share and share alike and go for Whistle. Actually, I can go for both of you, can't I? So do
You
one.
have 2 attacks, so yeah.
I do. So let's figure out. Oh, juggling all the things. Sorry. Okay.
It's okay.
First one.
You are technically running 5 characters.
You are, yeah, like
We can
It's a
entertain
big
the audience while you
Let's do
work.
it.
That's-
yeah, like we
Okay.
I'm trying to
The
think of
the one against Luca misses, but the one against Whistle is a 23 to hit.
No,
Oh.
it's not enough. I don't know my AC, so it's technically infinite. Sorry, John.
Oh, that's how that works. Shit.
Yeah, I gave the system, man.
Okay. You take 10.
Do I have?
You take 14 bludgeoning, but you
Ooh.
kind of get the feeling that you could dodge.
I know
out
how
of
to
the
like
way
roll.
of
I know how to
this.
roll my shoulder a little bit. I kind of just like faint into it, so I don't take as much as a reaction.
Uncanny way.
Uncanny, yeah.
Funny way of doing it.
I
Get out of
will.
the way.
I've never been a can. I never will be a can, so I will be uncanny.
Thoroughly
So
uncanny, yes. Okay. So you
Yeah.
you dodge out of the way and have
Oh, yeah,
that
definitely.
14 to 7.
yes,
Okay. let
such
me
a good ability.
drop that on your sheet. First blood. Okay.
Also,
Done.
No one makes me bleed my own
very
blood.
quickly, I would like to say that for Luca's version of Disney Princess, I think they're actually like it's like growls and like howls and like sort of guttural beats that sound a lot like the Lion King's drum set. Like,
Nice. Love it. Okay, Whistle, over to you.
Ooh, okay. The one that just hit me,
Yes.
hit it right back.
Go for it. It is. You still have that spectral wolf, Ed,
Heck yeah.
formerly known as
Alright.
Ted. Is
Yeah.
giving you
I'm
the
not rolling
advantage.
my mate.
That evil. Thanks, Ed. Also, once was Ted. Okay, this is better. If I have a +7, it's gonna be 19.
Nice hits, definitely.
Heck yeah.
So roll,
Okay.
And with the sneak attack as well. Hey, thanks for the
D6.
follow. I didn't cut.
It's time.
And then wait, where's all my dice? There they are.
Come back, guys.
It's 2 or 3, right?
It's 3d6 and then 1 for the short sword, so 4d6 plus
46.
4.
I'll roll them twice there. Okay, so short sword will be, if mod is 4, is 9, and then for the sneak. Ooh. Okay. 12, 16 for the sneak.
Nice. Okay, so that is down to that. Nice. Okay, so yeah, you cut
Yeah.
just cutting swaths off this, vines and leaves are just going. There's rose petals just flying everywhere, spinning there.
And then look over to my gloomy friend and be like, would you please do something? Are you just sort of sit on my shoulder this whole time? Or are you going to attack something? Go! Attack!
It lifts a wing and like some of the feathers are twisted. It almost looks like a thumbs up. It's just like.
What is your name? Have you forgotten your name as well?
Shrug. Wing shrug.
I'm gonna call you who? You're always saying who. Yes.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right, I'll end my turn and see
Okay,
what
thank you.
who does. Actually, no. I will use my bonus action to whistle at I'll whistle at Zap this time.
Okay, Zap, you get the advantage
yeah.
of these Master of Tactics. So
Master,
you get some
yeah.
advantage there. Joe,
yeah.
over to you.
Hi, it worked once before. Have it again.
2 seconds. 2 seconds. I need to.
Yeah. Memes.
Damage. Sorry, I forgot to do the damage for your spike growth there.
Oh yes, my spiky bits.
Yeah.
4 and 2, so 6 damage. Extra, so down there. Oh, it's looking pretty rough now.
Take the 6 damage.
Okay, so you're doing another violent spell.
Sure.
Okay, roll me a
Whatever
d4.
comes out. Ooh, D4. Very. Should have been on
You
that.
have found your spike growth. What else do you have?
Found my spike growth. What else do I have? Oh, that would be a 4.
Nice. Okay, you reach out with your U wand, and a bolt of lightning crashes out. You cast lightning bolt. Sirenscape. Where's that? Come. Yeah. Sirenscape. Yeah. Right there. Go. Okay. And.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
good job, Sirenscape.
while I'm doing a
We're in
dexterity
the
saving,
future.
throw, please roll me 8d6.
Of course I can.
Dexterity saving throw for my buddy. Probably not very dexterous.
Is it a buddy because it's a plant?
Ooh, -1. Haha.
Ooh, oh boy, bunch of ones in that.
Oh, bad luck.
28.
28. Okay, and I did.
Thanks,
I'm afraid I did pass. I got a 16. So drops it down to 15.
So I
I
look at my wand and
believe-
say, "You."
Does it talk back?
No, with your +1, your DC is 1 higher. I do not pass. It takes the full. Did you say? Did you say 28?
Yes, a 28.
It had exactly 28 left.
Oh.
So you just see this lightning just playing through, like just superheating the sap in this creature, and you know when lightning hits a tree, and it just goes, poosh. And sorry, I'm gonna take our friends here, Luca and Whistle. You take 2 piercing damage, Luca half to 1, because of the exploding plant that's right next to you.
Is there an uncannily dodge applied?
Are you going to have that
It's a projectile?
1? You could.
Would you?
Actually, no, because they used their reaction last time. It hasn't come around yet.
Oh, it has made, Wait, is this Luca? Luca or me?
For you.
I'm taking
no,
damage.
you.
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
you took
taking
2.
Oh, I'll
Try
save
taking
it.
two
For, I'll
piercing.
save it for 1. I'll take the 2. I'll take the 2.
I'd like to think
Be a little bit of a can.
Luca, I imagine now kind of semi on all fours preparing to strike. The thing explodes and they're like all fours, like sort of claws dug into the dirt, or like hands kind of claw like dug into the dirt, looking around, checking on Ed, checking on the others,
Okay.
looking back and being like, "Was that you?"
As the creature explodes, and you can see the battle going on around here, the Countess Philomara says, They must have scryed. They must have used those damn mirrors against me. I know. I haven't been able to scry. I haven't been able to divine as long as she has been locked up here. Not because she went running off to the Court of Roses. That
Who is
hussy! She is the Mistress of Pearls. She was my lover until she dallied in the Court of Roses. For her crimes, she has been locked up in the Tower of Keening Gwyn's, but ever since, the Court of Roses has been seeking revenge over and over again, and they've gone too far. I know what they've done. They've joined up. They've joined up, haven't they? They've joined up with Shelasora, the demon of lies and cruelty. She's always been jealous of my use of mirror magic. The mirrors are corrupted. Look, whatever it is you want, whatever is within my power, I will do it for you. If you go into my Hall of Mirrors and cleanse this corruption, drive out the mirror hag.
You would like the night sword? It is gem?
And that's
Give us some.
soldier.
Just 1 minute. 1 minute, please.
Her
1
hand,
minute,
her hand
please.
goes to a necklace. In whose name do you ask this boon? Is it for yourselves?
Oh, it is for who?
Who?
That was my question. Yes.
Oh, what?
Everyone, huddle! Everyone, come in! Huddle! Let's we gotta figure this out. We're having a huddle. Come here! All right. We gotta get down. We gotta get down for Zap. Okay. Look, I think we just ask for it. It's there. It's on the neck. We can just take it if we want. But at the same time, I've still got some fight in me, right?
I think I don't think that's a very good idea. I don't think we're completely above this enemy. I say we take her up on our offer and go into the the mirrored room, and we take our chances there. Yes.
I was saying that too. Good.
Above table question.
Oh, yeah.
Did
Everyone just sits out. So,
Cancel the huddle.
above table question. Did the Queen of Night and Magic ask us to keep her involvement secret, or just tell us? that we
And
received.
she said it might be a help because the Countess is a vassal of.
It's
of
yeah, it's
the
a vassal,
Queen. Yeah.
right? Yeah, I was about to say. I'm like, as we're like, oh yeah, why don't we? Didn't the queen say it was okay?
Oh, yeah. A lot of things don't make sense right now. I don't even know what voice to use. Zap passed out. We fought some bushes, but
I'm a little.
Let's do it.
I'm a little. I'm a little off kilter at the moment. So, I say we just. We get our memories back if we do this little favor for us.
we
That's
get
what
it
I
back
want to
from
know.
That was the
the
deal.
gem. The gem gives it back to us if we.
The gem.
The one on the necklace. Is that the nice all on your neck there? Just making sure before we commit to anything.
Yeah, we all turn back around and just look and say, "This is the one on your necklace."
Are you
that-
eyeballing my bosom?
I mean,
The
like
queen
the
sent
thing it's
us-
on the bosom, not the bosom itself, but
No.
the.
I'm Ace. I'm Ace. It's okay.
We're looking respectfully.
Yes.
Yes.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
The queen sent us.
The Queen?
Oi, the queen sent us. That's it.
Of which court?
Yes, the
there are
Queen.
many royal families.
Night and magic.
Sasha.
Yeah.
Then
I
if it's
think
for the
they
Queen,
just looked
then
very
even
impressive and very tall.
even this boon, this guardian, and absolute hunk can't be returned. She just got the hots for the night inside there. That's all.
I'm sending some weird yandere vibes from this person, just a little bit.
Wait, who for who? It's really hard to track things at the moment. I'm not sure. All of us. Which one of us are you interested in? We wasn't sure.
It's the necklace. There it is, a necklace.
Oh, okay.
ID papers. It says Court of Roses. Does that mean anything?
Do you say that?
I think so. Do you say that to the countess?
Found like a little hatch in the side. I was like, "What's this?"
Oh, no.
I love this.
This is
Instigate.
gonna be so good. Is this to the countess? That you said that to the countess?
Yes, and it's ID
Aw.
papers specifically.
That's so good. They just got attacked by the Court of Roses, and they just said that they were worried about the Court of Roses, and you just admitted that you are from the Court of Roses. So we're gonna
Let's
we're gonna-
go!
let's go!
That's what they said, though, right? That's what it says, Court of Roses.
She stumbles
is it
back.
your-
She stumbles back against the edge of the balustrade of the gazebo, into the
Oh.
spiked growth. She's like, betrayal, assassins, assassins, and some of those blue barbers just come cartwheeling in. It's like, just a forest of blades, like in fucking Rapunzel's. Like, and it's just like, she's like,
Wait, no. You misunderstand. You misunderstand. We are not from the Court of Roses.
We stole him from the Court of Roses.
Here, and I dissipate.
Do a little dance for us. Do a little dance. Do a dance right now. There we go. See, look, it's under our control.
The spike growth. I remove the
Look,
spike
it's dancing
Um,
for us.
Zap, please make me a performance check.
Let's go.
Can I, with my
Can I do a
Disney
persuasion
princess,
check?
can
Well, are you
I
gonna
assist
are
with
you
the musical
performing?
score?
Absolutely, yes. Are you performing or persuading here, Zap?
I am persuading.
Thanks, Legion.
Me? I don't. I get performing.
Okay, so roll me a performance check at +5.
Oh,
Your charisma is +4.
That
gives you a hint.
okay. Wait. So is that +5 total? You said?
Yes, it is.
Then it is a 19.
Very nice. With advantage from our
Oh my
friend
gosh.
Luca
Okay.
here.
Then it is
He's
a
making
19.
howling noises realistically.
Yes. Noted. Thank you. So you do a beautiful dance, and playing your lute as well. You do the little D&D movie prance, like. Ding.
Oh, hold on, I got that.
As long as you don't start melting. And she edges down, and is like, a defector. Wishing to be welcomed into my bosom.
You're not defector. It's okay. Don't.
Sweetie,
You
thank
I
you so much for
slowly
your
turn
time.
around. I'm like,
Yeah?
don't.
All right. Then
Yes.
away with you to the Hall of Mirrors. Do this for me, and you shall have my protector.
Yes. Hey guys, we're going to a mirror room. We can see what we look like.
Oh, that's a good point. I only know I'm covered in wicked
I
ass
have no
tax.
idea what I look like. I'm very excited to find out.
Okay.
If we don't have a reflection, are we vampires?
Potentially.
No, we're not.
A
I can
contingent-
tell you you're not a vampire.
A contingent of blue barbers escorts you through the ongoing battle around in the garden here.
Why do I see them as just blue meanies? They're
fly-
just blue meanies from Yellow Submarine.
Just fly
aren't they?
kicking and like blades out, shing shing, just blocking attackers, would-be attackers, and you are led into the palaces through hallways, very disorientating hallways, purposefully built this way that people cannot find their way about. There are dead ends, stairs curling round on themselves. You see the main door, it says Horn of Mirrors across the top, but your entourage diverts off to the side to a nondescript, unmarked door, which is the real door, and you pass through into the dark interior. The accompanying blue barbers stop on the outside, feared to go inside, and you step into the corrupted Hall of Mirrors. As you see reflections of yourselves, seeing your full form for the first time since losing your memories, you have spoiled for choice. There are reflections everywhere, mirroring your movements, stepping alongside you. Hey, TK, thank you. Who gets the spin of the wheel, TK? And as you are moving through into the space, there is a shift that does not match your own movements. And the heads of some of your reflections turn, grinning evilly. And for each of you, 3 reflections step out of the mirrors, shimmering through them as if they were a surface of water. And you are confronted with your mirror images. It's got it, yeah.
Do I have a sense that this danger is coming by any chance?
Eh.
If there was a saving throw, you might, yes. But
Okay.
right now you're okay. A spin of the wheel to
Cool.
you from TK, thank you.
Hey!
It's gonna be...
Oh my gosh, you guys are being so kind to me. What
Oops, all
the
charisma,
heck?
which you already had, right?
Which I already have,
Okay,
yeah.
spin again.
Double it.
10.
Ooh, okay. A mote of light, one of those little fireflies from the garden, seems to have come with you. It is in fact a mote of short rest, which you can use an action
Ooh.
to take advantage of. Okay,
Ooh.
so these mirror images step out of the reflective surfaces to face you, and you hear a voice. I see you, all of you. So many reflections for so little knowledge of yourselves. Find the real you, or forever be cast. And you turn. Now, when it says find the real you, you are of course aware of who is the real you, but I need...
Your friends are-
You can choose how you do this. Yes, I need you to find
Hey,
and
you.
take care of the evil mirror images of your friends.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Okay.
Oh, this
so,
is like dungeon mesh. Yeah. Nice.
okay.
Yes.
Got it. Let's go.
So
Let's go.
there are 3 copies of each of you, so 4 of each of you in total, and they all start shifting and moving around, shifting you with them and mixing it up, so you're not sure which is which. I'm just going to go around clockwise from here. So Joe, I would like you to try and find the real Luca. Luca, I'd like you to try and find the real Whistle. Whistle, try and find the real Zap, and Zap, try and find the real Joe. Now, you have to find 3. If you fail to find these things 3 times, they will dissipate naturally, but you'll be cursed by the Mirror Hag as we go into this final
Ooh,
confrontation.
that's gonna be fun.
Do you mean fail 3 total, or do you mean each singular person?
It's basically you have to try and find which of the clones, and you have 3 chances. And if you fail 3 times, So you have to succeed, 3 times before you fail 3 times. Now, if you use abilities or magic and things to do this, there are ways that you can twist this in your favor. Whistle, you have an advantage crystal as well. So, let's start with. Let's see.
Did the music disappear?
Yeah, sorry. That's just a single play one. Sorry.
Okay.
Let's go back to the creepy one here. Okay.
Wow.
So I'm going to continue that clockwork order there. So Joe, you look at these images, these 4 Lucas. What would you like to do?
I'd like to use persuasion.
Okay.
And say well, if you are a mirrored image, you have this but one chance to dissipate, to go back to where you're from, or I will use this on you.
Okay, so
Oh my god, I just want to roll.
sorry, I'm playing with these mechanics. I'm making these up as and like playing with them as I go along here. Because you have to find the 3 duplicates. I'm going to say it's best of 3. Okay, so we'll do it 3 times. If you succeed on 2, you'll be okay. If you fail 2, then you'll be cursed. So, Joe, with your +0 persuasion, the DC is 18. Please roll for me.
Do I react? Am I allowed to react at all, or?
No.
Well,
because they all mirror you and copy you, and
I am Oopsaw Charisma.
Oh, that's so cool. Yes, so I'm still looking at the sheet here. So yeah, with the +5.
That's right.
Yep.
5, right? Okay. So 3 rolls with 5 +5. Okay.
And then just a single roll this time. We'll do 3 rounds.
Just a single.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, 3 rounds. I get it. Okay, gotcha.
How'd it go?
Oh, that's an 11. Oh, that's 6 + 5. Do I got to reroll?
Okay, I'm afraid not. Sorry. Okay, so that is a fail there. Noted. Okay, Luca, what would you like to do as you look at these images of Whistle?
Sorry. As we have established, I have a wolf friend, right? But it's a spectral wolf. It's not going to sniff out or anything. I would like to ask Whistle to punch me, and whichever one gets the advantage is my friend.
Oh, smart.
Because that's what my wolf friend would do.
Okay. Make me an insight check to see which is the real punch, as all 4 of them punch you.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm already kind of pissed, and I'm like, all right, as your digger, please punch me.
Okay, your insight.
Oh, that's not bad.
Is +0.
Oh. Okay.
What is it?
16?
16 is not enough, I'm afraid. Okay. That is a single fail. Okay.
The wolfie doesn't help at all? The wolfie thing doesn't help at all?
Well, I mean, that's what triggered this action in the first place. That gave you the ability to do that. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So over to Whistle. What do you do as you look at Zap here?
I am going to try and use my sleight of hand to peruse the various mirrors until I find some sort of Teletubby portal door or some sort of like whirring thing. I want to use my nimble fingers.
Okay. Please roll your sleight of hand at +10.
All right. Let me get my fingers.
It's your best ability.
Ooh, natural 17.
Nice. 27.
27.
Okay. So, yes, you dart about, like, shifting the mirrors, trying to find one, and you see that one of the duplicates of Zap is not reflecting properly, and you tag it. You're like, this one! And it and vanishes as you successfully discover one. Okay, nice. And Zap, looking at Joe, what do you do?
I look, and our relationship has been, I've fallen asleep, I've watched us fight.
You did a little ditty.
You did wake up to my boot in your face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to look at the shoes.
Okay.
and see which one's pattern of under boot matches what dirt is on me from the kick.
Yes.
Hey.
Okay, so investigation.
Yeah, sure.
Roll at a +4.
Ooh, I'm a smart robot. Natural 20!
Yes. It's only natural.
Okay. That is
Totally
a
natural.
success.
Totally natural.
Tell you what, Zap. We got to honor the natural 20.
Do.
Much as our friends over at Dimension 20 honor the cock. And
Yeah, I was gonna say it, yeah.
sorry, if you don't get the reference, I'm sorry.
That's a
You
good
honor the
reference.
And we
reference.
honor the natural 20 over here. Thank you, chat. You let those phoenixes fly.
Mhm.
It'd still be a 24, right? Even if it
will be
wasn't.
at 24, but I'm going
Yeah.
to give you 2 successes for that, which means you
Ooh.
can no longer be cursed. Okay,
Uncursable.
you managed
I'll
to
never forget it. I'll never forget that pattern.
still like on the surface of your
It's
hot,
on your
hot
cheek.
pink metal.
It's on, like, right there.
Yep. Okay, Joe, back to you.
Okay. Still seeing everybody's so much more successful than I am. Oh, this is so bad.
Luke is there with you. Yeah, Luke is there with you.
I'm right here, man.
I got you, boo. I got you.
Okay.
Me and my Ed.
Let's go. Let's
I
go.
just yes. Okay. I'm gonna just shoot another spell. To hold. I'm gonna shoot a hold spell. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Ooh, a whole person.
Like a controlling
yes,
spell.
Yeah, a controlling spell. Yes.
Okay, nice. Let's have a look at your options here. Okay, roll me a d6.
5.
5. Okay, you cast sleep, and
I can't be put to magical sleep though, can I?
so that would be a good indicator if he is successful. If his magic is strong enough to affect the reflections. So,
Yes.
yeah, Joe,
yes.
please make me a spell attack at +7.
Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy.
So you need 11 or more. 50-50.
Got this.
That doesn't look good. No.
Come on! No! What?
I won.
That one, oof. If you got those other phoenixes, folks, let them fly too. Okay. The hag's laugh echoes through the Hall of Mirrors as you are cursed by the Mirror Hag.
I don't care.
Okay.
I just don't care.
Luca.
Curse me. I don't care.
All right, I'm going for the other option.
Yes. Thanks, Jen.
In swapping the move, instead of them hitting me, I'm not going to hit them because that's rude, but I am going to chase them. I would like to basically play tag
Okay.
until to see if they can dodge me fast enough.
Nice. So contested roll.
Yes.
Okay.
With I'm guessing either acrobatics because I'm running. This is a running thing, more than a whacking thing.
Do you want to go acrobatics or athletics? Are you going to try to catch them dexterously, or are you going to try and just keep it up until they're tired?
Basically, it is a I'm trying to catch them, but with the idea that I have at this point for Whistle, they've been I've interacted with their form probably the most of everyone else. And apparently we're mates. I'm their digger. We're
mates.
So,
Yeah.
exactly.
Using acrobatics, right?
We're diggers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you've got you have Oopsal Dex, so roll at a +5. Did you get Oopsal Dex, Dread? No.
What was that? Sorry?
Do you have Oopsal Dex as well? What's your Dex?
No, I
just
only have
regular.
Oops Charisma.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we will find your Dex from this. Well, your Dex is a +4. We did find that, didn't we?
Daisy.
Oh, we know that. Yeah.
Hey, thanks for that, Daisy. Are you gonna use that straight away?
May I roll with it? Yes, please.
Okay, no worries. I won't put it up there then. So
Oh,
yeah.
But no bonuses. Are there anything else? I was surprised.
+5, +5, yeah. With advantage.
+5,
Mhm.
24.
Nice. Okay. In which case, I need a nat 20 because Whistles is a +4 to beat it in the chat. That is a 10. Okay, so yes,
So-
nimbly darting around, you
I
managed to
think-
avoid some of the I think some of the images, the mirror images of Whistle, like run into a mirror and like fall in their ass. It's like, boom, grab one, got it.
I think that like what it looks like is like Ed. If I have any more spectral wolves, it's like we're playing chase now. It's chasesies.
Okay, so 1 success, 1 failure for you. Over to you, Whistle.
Whistle's gonna get very, very, very quiet
Yes.
and really get close, so close that they don't even know that I'm there, and I'm doing a really inspecting look. So stealth.
Stealth.
Yeah, stealth.
Okay. Your stealth
Like
is a plus,
watching them.
+4.
I need to see them in their natural,
Yep.
natural
You have a crystal
environment.
if you want to roll with advantage.
No. I think I should be good.
Okay.
Let's
It's
see how I
DC 18.
go.
It's pretty high.
Ooh. Oh, DC 18. I have a plus 4. You said?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, just use my crystal.
Okay,
Let's
roll
use
with
my crystal.
advantage.
I didn't need it.
Oh,
Darn it. Yeah. That's okay.
That's the gamble.
21. That's a gamble.
Nice. Okay.
Gamble. You got a gamble.
Yeah. So you
Gamble suit.
disappear through the mirrors and moving around this way and that. As you felt compelled to also run and dodge and avoid, as Luca was trying to catch and play tag with your
I'm
duplicates.
trying to stealth. Stop.
And you creep up on one of the images of Zap and see, without your eyes on it properly, it is flickering and giving away little signs that it's not one of the real ones. And you leap upon it, grab it, and with a second success, you are safe from the witch's curse. Okay, so that means Zap is safe, Whistle is safe, Joe is cursed, which leaves us Luca. You okay, Scarlet?
Probably went off to
Talk to
have
a
a
second.
step.
I literally just got back. I suck. Yes, chasesies continue.
One last thing to do. What would you like to do?
One last round of chasesies, please.
We'll do different ability each time, please.
Different ability each time? Okay.
As if you
Let's
do,
see.
don't
What
roll a
can I
1.
do?
May I say that? Just don't roll.
Advice.
I'll try.
Don't roll a 1.
Oh, you know what?
What's up?
I think I'd like to, given my Oopsal charisma, I think what I'd like to do is I want to do the equivalent of like a happy pup, like trying to convince you to come. You're the chaser now. Like it's like come on, let's play. On my end instead, and like I'd like to see who is the most willing.
Okay, so persuasion.
Does that make sense? Oh, come on.
+5.
Oh, that's not bad. 19.
That's enough. Okay. One of the whistle images is just like it's kind of rushing forward. Your wolf just leaps up and tears its throat out.
Just like,
oh.
I turn to Ed and I'm like, that was a bit violent, but effective.
And Whistle, that luckily that wasn't the real you.
I thank the gods. I like my throat.
Okay, that worked. The other mirror images dissipate and shimmer and go, and you hear the hag's cackle.
Yeah, I guess 1 out of 4 ain't bad.
Yeah. And Joe, could you
Yes.
roll me a D4?
Can I roll you a D4? I'll roll you a D4. Sure. Here we go. Roll you a D4.
The grumble.
4.
A 4, okay. She enacts her reconfiguring curse, and
Oh, no.
you are affected by the withered condition. Your muscles atrophy, and you have disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Oh no.
Oh, so it's real life Sean. I get it.
Not true. Okay, but you do start to see smoky reflections in the mirrors, shifting and moving around. It's like, the rest of you I'll deal with myself. And she starts to move and shift through the mirrors and lunging for you. And I would like one last round of initiative, please. my friends.
Okay. Oh, not as good.
One
Oh, yeah.
good roll tonight. Just
Thank you to whoever gave me
There's
full
one
thanks.
good
I'm very
roll.
appreciative.
one good roll. No.
Okay, so how are we going? How are we going? This is the last. This is the last
15.
one here. Hang on, sorry. Yeah, switch up the music. Let's go Avernus Rock because why not? Okay. So
Yes.
any round 20?
Mm-mm.
Okay, upper
This
teens.
time.
15.
I got 15.
Okay, hang on. Let's see here. Plus, did you have Oopsal Dex as well?
Yeah, we both did, I think.
Yeah, right. Okay,
Yep.
rollies. Let's see.
Rollies!
18.
Heal.
18.
4!
Okay, so we
It's okay, I wanted
have-
to go after anyway.
Perfect. Zap. Then Luca. Okay, mid-teens. Okay, what did you get, Whistle?
I don't think a
With
one.
that, the rogue got a 9.
Okay, and Joe?
The druid got a 7.
Oh no.
Okay, all of you beat the hag, if that helps. I got a 5.
Okay, that does help. That does help.
Got a rock.
So Whistle, Joe, and the hag. Okay, right. Zap, you're first. What would you like to do?
So they're like lunging at us.
They're just
right
like
now.
they're like shifting between the mirrors and moving around. Yes, so you can attack one of those reflections when you see it.
Well,
What do you think she's gonna do to us?
Probably kill us.
Were we supposed to keep the mirrors safe?
It's not really a time to reflect on this, chap. Get to
I
it.
just thought it would be nice if they didn't do that. So, we stopped them moving around in the mirrors by.
I'm gonna just walk up to one and just like, with the butt of my rapier, just like try break the mirror itself.
I think there are a lot of mirrors in here.
I go to the nearest one and
Any-
just.
See,
Does anybody
you have a theory. You have a
shattered
theory
vision?
here.
He just go for it. You can
Smash
do
the
it.
mirrors.
Please make me with your rapier. It's a +5 roll.
+5.
Yes.
Is that including my Oopsal Dex?
It would.
Rip your.
No. So it'd be +8.
That is
Damn.
a 22 then.
Okay, so I can put these freaking things in here, can I?
I can tell you how to do your job,
Ah.
but yeah.
I've missed a Vernus rock.
Right. There we go. That does
turn
it.
it up.
That fixes it.
You're listening to Avernus FM, bringing you the hellish tunes of
Okay.
all time.
So
I
how
feel
was
like Avernus M in real life though would be like the Kyle and Jackie O show.
Yeah,
Just on repeat, but it's the same talk segment forever.
Yeah.
So how was that, Zap?
22.
22. Okay, that definitely hits, and there is a smash. Now, after you take the attack action, you feel the urge, the ability to bust more of these mirrors. Could you make me 2 rolls? So your Oopsal Dex and any more Oopsals?
No, that's the only one.
Okay, so make me 2 rolls at +3, please.
2 rolls at +3.
Yes, as your boxing lessons kick in, and
Oh,
your
no.
little
Yes!
autonome fists
Knew it. I knew it.
kick out.
Real steel. Real steel.
Yes.
Go.
So confused at what my class is.
Tavern brawler? I don't know.
Monk?
Yeah, so +3,
Yes.
a
What a
5
monk.
and a 9.
Oh no.
Because
Okay.
monks have instruments.
Yeah.
Yes, you're like, oh, I got this. You just like boom, boom, and like flash out 2 of them, but they were just reflections of that in that initial mirror or something. Like, you cannot quite reach where they are. You're disoriented
I'm
by
too
the,
short.
by the things of this room here.
I thought my arms were longer.
But that first mirror does smash. So 7 years of bad luck for you, and that brings us to Luca.
7 years of disadvantage.
Feels like it
Form
sometimes.
of my weapon is better than my fists. If that helps.
True.
Okay. So are they moving between the mirrors, or like are they in a mirror, or do I have to figure out where they are, or are they outside? Of
No,
it?
you can attack them. It's okay. Yeah, just they are in
Okay.
the mirrors at the moment. Yeah.
Cool. In that case,
Funky mirror mechanics ended with the skill challenge at the front there.
Oh, okay.
The mirror hag is in the mirrors, but she is an entity that you can attack.
Okay, cool. In that case, I to the one that looks like it's honestly the most punchable, I am going to great axe the mirror.
Are you going to rage first?
I am raging. Yes, please.
Yes. Okay. So you
Cool.
kick into a rage. Those tattoos glow, and you leap forward with your battle axe.
And as I do, it's a natural 20 on the die.
Nice. Okay.
Totally natural.
Thank you. It is totally
give
natural,
me
just like these guns.
D12 plus 16.
I've actually been using Kore's set this entire time.
Nice.
So I'm like, my baby, I've missed you. 6 on the 12, and that was past 16.
Plus 16, yes. So
24?
22.
Oh, 22.
Yeah.
With my first hit, as I'm like growling and like smashing up mirrors and glass. I don't think I've got anything else in my arsenal of things as far as I know. That one's cocked. 18 plus 5, so 23 to hit for the second.
Okay, hits.
12 on the die.
D12 plus 4. Okay, 16 more. Nice.
16 more. I'd like to imagine heavy metal axe. Rawr, rawr, rawr.
Just like leaping. Yeah. Okay, you.
Yes.
She howls in torment as you leap at
Hey,
her.
howling's my thing. We can do it together.
Right.
Thank you.
Whistle over to you. Joe on deck.
All right. Okay, cool. So Whistle is going to say, "I'm going to show you who's the boss. Who's the boss? Do something. Go." And then I'm gonna grab out my short sword. I'm gonna.
Your owl, being called upon there, takes to the air and with a flutter of wings and a swirling around the hag, gives the help action. So.
Let's go. Okay, cool. Yeah, going to run over there with my short sword. I'm gonna make an attack.
Okay, go for it. Plus 7.
Initiative, help action.
You've got Ed around as well, too.
Oh,
Plus 7
Ed is round.
advantage.
Wolves and owls. Court of wolves and owls.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, no, love that.
Right. It's going to be 24 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Rock and roll.
Roll me 46 plus 4.
4d6 plus 4. It's going to be
sneak attack.
bam. So it's going to be 5 for the sword.
Yep.
And then boom. That's 7. 7 and then 12. 12 for the sneak attack.
12 total. Okay, so 17 total.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
And
so
Nice.
goes down. Okay, that bloodies her as you just leap into action there. Awesome.
And then I'm gonna yell out and go, "It bleeds! Everyone attack!" I'm gonna give tactician at that point as well.
Okay, nice. Yep, bonus action.
Yep.
You can do that. For Joe.
Joe.
You're next.
So you're saying there was a cry from the back that everyone attacked
Absolutely.
because it turns into a ballroom blitz. Yes.
Hey, ballroom blitz.
Let's see if we can do that one more time. Do that zappy thing you did before.
You gonna do lightning bolt again?
Yes.
You have one more. Yeah, one more casting of that. Okay. So your DC at a plus, your save at as a 15.
With the plus
and-
1.
Yeah, that's 15.
With my plus 1 chopstick.
So I need to
Plus
make
one
a
chopstick.
Dex save against that 15. Okay, Mirror
Going
Hag
to hash it
plus
out.
3. Yep. Ooh, 22. So
Oh,
half.
come on.
She
half.
shimmers and disappears into a different mirror, but it still takes the half damage. So roll me that 8d6.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That's a tasty number of numbers.
More. Oh, that's some good numbers there. 32 half.
Okay, so 16
Another
damage.
16.
Number.
That's a lot of 16s.
Nice. She's just like, I think this lightning just, it's an amazing light show as it hits the mirror that she dodges away from, but then it just arcs between almost every mirror in the room. It's just like a light puzzle in a computer game. It's like all the mirrors just like aligned. Yeah, and the rest of you also like duck and leap for cover. It's like, oh shit, fuck!
Cover the no.
Around the whole room. Let me crack out that soundscape again. Okay, and
So much fun.
And she takes that damage. She's like, ah, 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 and she spits at you and lunges out of the mirror towards you, Joe, and goes to attack you with her claws. And bite as well. Okay, so
Consent, please.
Where?
no, not for attacking you. Sorry, not for a baddie. They're really shit with consent, apparently. Go figure. Your AC is 15, and she leaps towards you. So the bite is a natural 20.
Oh no!
So that is going to be 21 plus this.
yeah,
Luckily it was only 4 on the dice. So 25 damage. You are thoroughly bloodied.
Oh, lordy.
Not last legs.
Not
but
last
then
legs.
She does leap in with her claws as well, though. First claw is hits with a 17.
Oh no!
That is 8 slashing and 6 necrotic for a total of 14. You just see the hag just leap from the mirror onto Joe and just tear them to pieces. And you are
is Joe done?
unconscious. Yep, the paladin elf is unconscious.
Oh shit!
And she snarls with satisfaction and leaps at. She had one more claw attack.
Joe is always a tragic hero. Just
And
let him go.
leaps towards
No.
Zap with her claws as well.
Not a little zap.
Ooh, 25 to hit.
Oh
She's
my
vicious.
goodness!
She's vicious. Zap has an AC of 18. Pretty good.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
autonomes
what?
have an incredible
Not
base
bad.
AC. The base AC is like 15. It's nuts.
Damn.
Is that full dex on top of that?
Your dex is at +5, right? Yeah.
Unarmored
Yeah,
advantage. Yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
Okay.
Yo.
And the damage, you take
Sweet.
8 and 5, so 13 damage. That's the first damage you've taken. So you're looking okay. All right. That brings us back to the top. Zap, you have been attacked. The claws tearing into your hot pink metallic surface.
What the hot pink?
Gashes across the
Pink.
front.
Oh yeah, some rose.
Give it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, see, I'm confused because you said I have some magic, but
Yeah.
with also this going on, so my mind's like multi-class, or is there like
Nope, there are no
No
multi-classes.
multi-class.
Yeah, that's what I'm confused about.
That's the one I think it is.
Guys,
There's two
So
it
we'll
could
have
be.
guesses- We'll have guesses at the end. What do you want to do?
I want to get him away from us, like, and see if I can like either like magically or otherwise just like shove with like quite a lot of force
Okay.
away from us.
Okay, so you want to try and harm her?
Yeah, I'm getting annoyed.
Okay, yeah, roll me a d4.
A D4.
Yeah. You have 4.
Okay, I think I
You
know
have
which
4
one.
attack spells.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh god, where's my D4? I'm just gonna halve a D8.
No worries.
It's a 1.
Okay. You cast Vicious Mockery.
hey.
Oh.
So what do you say while I do my wisdom save here?
I don't mean to be rude, but this is very, very uncouth of you.
Okay. Uncouth. That is a 5 on the wisdom save. She's like, no. Roll me that d8 again.
D8.
It's 2d4, but roll it as a d8.
Oh, it's an 8.
Nice. Okay,
Nice.
maximum psychic damage. She's like, no, not the gnome. 21. Okay. She's like, I thought you were on my side. She hisses at you. And
I'm on my friend's side.
Oh,
heart eyes. The wolf gets hard eyes.
Are the little woodland critters still out, or have they gone away?
You could have brought them with you. Yeah, that's fine.
And all of these little, I think I have children as well. I'm on their side too.
Lovely.
What is it? It's that part from Shrek. What is it? Shrek the Third, when
Right.
like Snow White starts doing like "Duh," and it's just the woodland cranes coming and
Yeah.
tearing.
Oh, is that like they're coming from the end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think all of Zap's woodland critters can talk with you, Luca, with the Disney princess.
Just like, oh,
They're like, yeah, you stay away from our
Parent.
Mum, Dad, I don't know.
Parent,
Parent.
Parents.
Okay, Luca, your turn.
Luca is pissed. I don't think I've got anything that in my head. I don't have anything that I can heal our unconscious friend at all. I'm pretty sure, from what I'm picking up.
You don't have anything that works on friends. No.
Okay. In that case, what I do is I'm already raging. I'm already raging, so I'm going to tear this bitch's neck in half, because I am pissed. So I am going to be attacking recklessly,
Nice.
in my rage.
Let me double check you have that. I think you do.
That a nat 20?
Yes. So with that, it is the great axe, but I want to imagine that the edge of this great axe is, when it comes down, it just looks like a giant wolf's jaw with the extra spectral part and just goes crunch.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, roll me.
And that's a D12.
So D12 plus 16.
Okay. 9. What's 9 plus 16? 27.
25.
No, 25. I keep
Yes.
thinking that. Yep, 25.
Luca.
25 for the first attack.
She had 21 hit points left. Tell me what happens. We all saw this mirror hag tear into our friend? Question mark. Yes.
We're
While you're
still learning.
describing this, Glorious, sorry, I was going to try and wait till the end. I really need to buy a break. Sorry, please.
No, it's okay.
Please
It's okay.
describe this glorious defeat of the mirror hag. Sorry.
As Luca's axe comes down, like the swirl of all of the wolves at the edges of their arms, like sort of specter and ghost into wisps. They first is the large wolf bite as the axe comes down across their neck. Then there's one that's suddenly on their shoulders, sinking their teeth in, and then another sinking their teeth into the ankles. And they just keep biting and biting and biting. And as they bite, small fine lines of like the same sort of lightning damage that Joe was doing earlier come through and crack and she becomes brittle, and she breaks in just a million mirror shards as there's just this group howl that happens from everyone once the crunch goes down, and there's a panting from Luca as they like check on everyone, and they like immediately begin to run over to Joe to see if they're okay.
Joe is unconscious, waiting for a DM to come back and give a couple of saving throws. Your only healer did fall, so you guys don't got nothing.
The Arcus said, Whistle, you got the herbalism kit?
But if someone can roll. Well, if I was going to act like a DM, I'd say
Yeah,
if somebody has a medicine.
You're
kit,
right.
they can
I am a
roll.
healer. I'm gonna run over and I'm just gonna start putting all the random herbs in. I'm gonna put them all in
it's
Joe's
tea
face
leaves.
and decide to just like,
King's foil.
yeah. So you've got a bunch in there now. I am just like piling them in, and then I'm gonna grab some of like the acid and like the other component making things. I'm just gonna pour them in there, and I'm just like mushing them out like this.
It's very funny that this is the one game where we don't actually have our character sheet, so we genuinely need the permission
Well, this
to
is
use
what's
our
happening.
own abilities.
Yeah. So like, is it working? Is it working?
I have no idea.
Are
You
you
got my
alive
herbalism
yet?
kit. I've got your
Only time a
pickaxe.
medicine check is worth it. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah, let's see what
the only
happens.
time you can
GM?
stabilize
Yes.
with
Yeah,
a bunch of herbs.
What
and
is going on?
oils.
I took everything from the herbalism kit, including
Yes.
like anything that like acids or like anything you need to make something, and I'm just like mushing it in the face of Joe. I'm just like I'm trying to make the portis inside the mouth of Joe.
Covered in Italian dressing is essentially what it is.
Yep.
I'd like to
Yeah,
lean
yeah.
down and also be like,
There, little buddy.
Okay.
some words of
Zap.
comfort, if you will.
Zap, as you do that, you do a motivational speech. you cast a motivational speech there. Make a medicine check, Whistle.
Okay.
At
All
a
With-
+1.
+1. Love
With
it.
advantage because of the herbalism.
Let's go.
Thanks, Santa.
Who knew that it would come in later?
I got a natural 10.
Okay, well the medicine checks for stabilization is DC 10.
It's a 10. Yeah, yeah. No, 11.
And
Yeah.
Zap, a motivational speech, gives temporary hit points, which so
Yeah.
How many?
but it does take a long time to do. Like it's like a minute to do a motivational speech. So the medicine check stabilizes Joe long enough for the motivational speech to be given. He's like, "You got this, buddy," and the temporary hit points go to all of your.
Heck yeah.
I like this in the spell here. You address your allies, staff, or innocent bystanders.
All my little guys.
Yeah.
Your little guys.
Little guys.
Little guys, I know we're in a place that we don't remember where we are. But if you follow one of them, not me, I think we'll achieve victory.
Rip in, good citizens.
This is Zaps. I
Getting
had a
more
dream.
anxious as I make more of this speech, but don't remember, follow one of them. You'll be much more confident than me.
Parent.
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 Oh, I wish you were my parent now.
I can be your parent.
Oh, yeah. I get down on my knees and I go with the other eyes and I'm cheering parent as well. Parent, parent. I'm taller than you for sure. But like, I'm just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Son?
I
Is that you, son?
woodland creature.
Joe, so yes, you do come back to consciousness, and you hear the fading cackle of a defeated mirror hag, and the courtiers and blue barbers file in, sensing that it is safe, and with a flourish of long curled horns, the countess enters with a swoop of her gown, and I'm gonna keep the hey, milady Saito. I'm gonna keep the Avernus Rock. All the blue barbers just
Yeah.
headbanging, and she swoops in. She's like, "You have done me a great deed. Shirasora is defeated, and the mirrors are mine once again." And she looks down at the crystal. "My sweet knight, I shall miss you dearly, but you return to your queen. I am sorry to have kept her from you." And she just shatters the crystal on the ground, and with a swirling purple, sparkly, mist-like figure, this really buff female knight just like rises up, and she bows to the countess, and then trailing off like a ghost, like a cartoon ghost, like off into a wisp. They just go flying off, just go straight through the wall. And if you had your geography about you, you would know that they are heading in the direction of the Court of Night and Magic. And with this, the second night of Celestra's honor guard freed, her promise is seen through. And all of you are surrounded in that similar purple, sparkly mist, and you are lifted up off the ground as your memories start to come flooding back. Ah, you're not Joe. Our Paladin friend here is Alopator Lulithredra.
So Joe for short.
I take that for my high blood pressure.
Do we still have our old memory, like the memories we've just gone through as well?
Absolutely. Yes,
Okay, sweet.
Yes. So, Joe, or should I say, Lopetar. Any guesses?
I do believe I am a bard. I'm sorry, not a bard. I'm not a bard. I'm a druid.
Yeah, you didn't wild shape once. I was very disappointed.
No, I did not. I didn't get a chance to. Everyone else was doing shit.
You had a fun one.
Yeah, I had a fun one. I like doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I probably Circle of Dreams.
You are a pallid elf. Circle of the Land Mountain Druid.
Mountain Druid.
And you also remember that you originally were here with another member of the Court of Roses to seek vengeance against the gnomish countess, as you were, before your druidic days, a Volstrucker agent, a gifted assassin. But that's another story. And moving over, you're not Luca. You are Arbuin. Arbuin, yes, the high half elf.
Totem wolf barbarian. I suspect I suspect that I might be a either a Fey Lost background or like a sage, even maybe.
You are a high half elf totem warrior barbarian and a hermit.
I'm a hermit? That's
Yes.
even better.
And you, in your delvings into the Shadow Realms and all of the things going on here amongst the courts, discovered that there was something lying beneath this new gnomish court in the ruins, the dungeon beneath the ruins of the old evil archfey Kathleen of the Broken Teeth's domain. And you employed the seemingly innocent services of an archaeologist, but they seem to be here for other reasons. As we found out, they are a member of the Court of Roses as well, and have brought along an assassin with them. But we shall see what happens there. Indeed, speaking of, you are not Whistle, you are Shadi. Shadi Yamimilith.
Shadi Yamimilith.
You are
That's close.
Shadi Yamimilith.
I was very close.
Hey, Shoddy.
The Shadikai.
It's your birthday.
Hey, Shadi.
You are a Shadikai.
Wizard. I'm a wizard.
Harry.
No. I'm a mastermind rogue. Yeah, archaeologist.
Yes, indeed. And archaeologist as well. Yes.
Okay, cool. I love our bit though, where we were like, "Oh,
Yeah.
you're the archaeologist,
no.
and I am the herbalist." So
I'm the
we do
digger.
this-
I'm
you're
a
the
1000% the digger.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So yes, yeah, indeed, a mastermind rogue, the same as Rackham yesterday.
Let's go.
Yes, indeed.
Mastermind rogue's
And
good.
he also twigged it as well.
He tweaked it as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that Master
yeah.
of Tactics is a giveaway.
It's very good.
It is very nice.
What?
Very nice. And last but not least, not Zap, but the fabulous, gifted, interdimensionally renowned Ryan.
Just right.
Ryan Reynolds.
Just Ryan.
Just Ryan.
Okay.
The Autonome.
Bard, I'm gonna say. I want to say Road, College of the Road, or Glamour.
You fucking nailed it. College of the Road. College of the
Yes.
Road Barbarian.
Yes.
That's not Barbarian. So College of the Road Bard.
Nice.
Which gives you where is it? It gives you something called Traveler's Tricks. And you learn 2 Traveler's Tricks from a list of them, and the 2 that you got were boxing lessons and
I was
conjure.
wondering with the boxing because I was gonna be like, have I got Tavern Brawler?
Right?
But I didn't.
yeah.
I
I've got
was wondering
boxing.
if
Yep,
you...
it was a
yeah.
Bard's Traveler's Trick. You got boxing lessons, and the Conjure Woodland Spirit was also from that. So there you go.
Okay.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
fun.
Well done.
Yeah, the
well
woodland
done. You got it.
spirit made me go like, okay, it's a nature bard of some kind.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And your background was, I think it was like a Ravnica thing. It's like an agent of a house, but I made you an agent of the Court of Roses for
Oh yeah, nice.
So like a Dimir agent kind of thing. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, indeed. Actually, yeah. So yes. So sorry, our barbarian. You did hire the innocent archaeologist. Sorry, it was the autognome that was here with the assassin.
Oh, okay.
Probably disposes against you. Yes.
You and me.
Yes. The Shadokai is a mere archaeologist with a hermit who, unfortunately,
Who'd have guessed?
hooked up with two assassins.
In my
The moon-
defense,
the moon
I'm
elf
a
is the
hermit.
assassin.
I hung out with my pack, and that is it.
All right. A massive thank you to these four wonderful players and this romp through the Court of Midnight Teeth.
This was really fun.
The
This is
second
really good. The ball.
night is freed. There are 3 more that we will hope to release into the world. And for once all of the nights are released, that will reveal the hidden location of the Court of Nightbrook. And they will be able to go and finish off these pesky night hags once and for all. So, we are going to do our giveaway. So, everyone, please jump in on that if you're not already. ! Enter in chat for your chance to win a set of beautiful Phoenix dice or a wonderful
Phoenix dice.
goodies from Troll Lord Games as well. So, everyone, jump in on that. We'll draw the winner
Just-
in the chat there.
Telling everyone, all of my natural 20s tonight were on the Manticore set from Phoenix that I got given to me as a present from Phoenix Sages Grip.
You're welcome, I guess.
How do we
Damn it.
get our
I'm gonna
hands
use
on
them
one of
against me.
those if we want to get some?
Exclamation mark.
Let me-
PhoenixDice.com.
Dropping links in chat. Join us
Not even
Friday night or
kidding,
Saturday
going on
morning,
there
depending where
now.
you are in the world, because the fabulous Michelle of Phoenix Dice will be joining us as we jump into things here. Actually, let me
A
drop.
reminder that it's open to followers only, so if you haven't already
followers
hit
giveaway.
that heart.
Please do. I'm going to give a shout out to our upcoming groups of adventurers here. Inspiration. Raikon, we have finished for today, thank you. But we are going to, I will put that inspiration into a random rolled adventure in the next group. Thank you, though. And your sub before as well, Rishi. I'll
No
give
worries, yeah,
a
take
random,
it later, yeah.
spin of the wheel to somebody.
When my
Thank you, though.
when
Thank
my
you, though.
DM comes in, I gotta buy her a sub. That's
Absolutely,
just how it goes.
Hey, okay, everyone, thank you all so much for the support today. Wonderful to have so many of you here joining us for the adventures. If you would like more of this memory loss shenanigan type adventure, trying to free the others, then join us Wednesday in the morning or afternoon or evening, depending where you are in the world, as we have these fine adventurers.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
The incredible Alicia Marie, Eugenio Vargas, GM Jazzy Hands, have been wanting to play together for a long time, as well as a Barovia reunion as Marin and Shez are back together with all the shenanigans, and from Folk and Myth, the fabulous Bleak Season as well, jumping in, an incredible crew, jumping into the Tower of Horn and Gold. What is in store for them? And then Friday night or Saturday morning, depending where you are, please jump in on this group of crazy. I'm slightly nervous about this one. The fantastic Candice, the magnificent Darling Creepshow, Mermaid Matty,
Oh, yeah,
Nice
you're
Try
fucked.
Enigma, and Michelle of Phoenix Dice are going to be going into the Fey Court, which is the den of gambling and vice that is dalliance.
I'm fine.
It's going to be a thing.
That's gonna be a fun group. That's a fun group. That's a very fun group.
The hell out of it.
Hinged?
I am just gonna begin chat.
And
I am just
last but
gonna
not
spam
least,
chat.
if the Court of Nightbrook is revealed, our heroes in the finale will enter there and deal with the ladies of Nightbrook Coven once and for all. We have Josh the Pirate, Patch, Folvarobos over in Brazil, our fabulous mod there, Phantom, and coming with that raid before and supporting with the giveaways, Chuck from Troll Lord Games will be here
Heck yeah.
for the finale as we jump in and wrap up our anniversary celebrations. Please join us for all of those amazing things. And where can you find these people when they're not stumbling through the Shadow Realms? Our pallid elf friend there. Where can people find you on the material plane?
No, hello. My name is the Maharishi on all the Twitches, Twitters, and X's. I am a cog in the corporate machine by day, but usually on Monday nights, and I blew her off to play this game. Usually playing on Melody Saito's channel.
Sorry, Melody Saito.
Yeah, that's okay. I had a wonderful we went on vacation
I was
together
not
last
aware.
week. We had
I
a
was
wonderful
not
time.
aware.
No, it was great. She was like, no, go, play. No, she's wonderful, and I play a druid over there too. So this film. Like, oh yeah, I had a druid. I knew it in like 5 minutes. Like, oh, I'm a druid.
It's so funny because like all of last night in the session yesterday, they were like Rackham was just like, you're a druid, you're a druid, you're a druid. sometimes seriously, often not. But they were all desperately trying to wild shape and everything, but it just wasn't kicking in for them.
It'd be really funny if you put a fast one on everyone and everyone was an oops all party.
Right.
Oops, all druids.
Yeah.
I made the
Ooh.
mistake.
Very
I made the
fun,
mistake
actually.
of balancing the parties. I tried to divvy up the 25 random characters as much as I could. Just a huge thank you. 25 guests coming in 10 countries around the world. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, everyone.
It's a testament to you. It really, really is. It's how much fun we have playing at your game.
Yeah.
I would like to get to the end of the stream,
Happy
please.
anniversary.
You take a compliment.
Cry
My ability
now.
to talk.
No, we'll make you cry, John. You're amazing.
John, you
Take
cry
that.
now. Take that.
Psychic damage. Emotional. No. I've got kids that don't like that. Okay, Scarlet. You're good, sir.
Hi everyone, I'm Scarlet Song, she, her, you're not a Lycan Lorbrand, which was so fun for me to be playing a Lycan Barbarian.
Yeah, there you go.
I was because my favorite combo class is Barbarian through and through. When I am not here in Phoenix Sawaki on Mondays for Tomb of Annihilation, you can catch me either on my own channel on Friday afternoons, or maybe the voice of the bi-weekly Bardic Inspiration, the podcast / newsletter to keep you informed and inspire your TTRPG love and creativity every 2 weeks, not twice a week. Like, your girl already doesn't have a life and she's dying. I'm a professional game master in here. I'm looking for Q1 2025 and the end of Q4. And there's a really cool thing that out of nowhere I started to be in the works for. So that might be seeing release around November. I hope you're proud.
Thank you. And our Shadokai friend with who on their shoulder?
Oh, hello there. I'm Dreaded GM. If you want to find me, you can type it in most internet search engines, and I should show up.
Don't worry, I've got
if you want to catch me,
links in chat.
Links in chat. What am I doing right now? So randomly through the week, I'll do a just chatting where I'm just like talking about cool things and catching up with the community and slowly building back up to getting content. But if you want to see me in cool places, I'm going to Gen Con, which is really exciting. So you'll see me wandering around Gen Con randomly. If you want to try and pull me aside there. Also, I'm going to WA soon for Winterfest, which is very exciting. I'll be doing a professional gaming thing out there as well. But but if you want to catch me live right now, it'll be sometime during the week. I will sit down and we'll have some real deep chats and just like reconnect. But I've got my my Call of Cthulhu game should be coming back in October.
Nice.
We've got other TTRPG stuff coming back as well. But yeah, I'm really just vibing. We're just vibing at the moment. But yeah,
Heck
Gen
yeah.
Con. See me there.
Thank you. And last but not least, by any measure you care to employ, Matt's Briefcase Brown.
Hey, I'm Matt Briefcase Brown. I'm a professional DM, full-time content creator over at Split the Party TV. You can see me in the chat as that. I am doing stuff around the place. I do a lot of mini painting on Thursdays in our show called Good Morning RPG, where Leia and I sit down and we paint minis such as all of these. Right now, we're doing a Fabulous Marines for Pride Month, raising funds for the Trevor Project, and we have chosen like flags and color schemes related to LGBTQI, like flags and things. I'm painting one of my minis in the lesbian flag currently, like a color palette inspired by. In terms of content, I've just come out of a huge charity event, and I'm currently putting all the VODs up for that and all the Twitch clips.
Yes.
Scarlet was in that. It was very fun.
Stuff.
It was so
Heck yeah.
much fun.
Congratulations.
Massive
I was not
congratulations
expecting
on
that
that.
ending.
Oh,
It's so good.
yeah, so all the VODs are going up for that. And then in the future, maybe stick around on our channel because we're starting to finally get together an Elder Scrolls D&D campaign that we're going to start playing with DM Scarlet Moth, good friend of the channel. I'm going to play on there as a lovable shithead. I will not say what the name of them is.
Scarlet Moth, the incredible Lysel cosplay.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's Scarlet Moth on Twitter.
Yeah,
in
amazing,
fact.
amazing.
Nice.
God, what else is going on? Yeah, no, I'm doing stuff in and around. Come hang out. I'll stream usually 2 to 3 times a week if I can. If you want to book any of us for a games, either reach out to my DMs or go on dungeonmasterforhire.com.au.
Thank you. Thank you.
And recommend Matt. They're very sweet and very kind, and the vibes are peak.
Absolutely.
Very peak.
And we are Phoenix UK. We play lots of D&D and other TTRPGs, and we'll be back with those other one-shots, as well as our regular scheduled game of Jacinta's Tyranny with Patch, Emma, and everyone in there. Nice. Look at that. It's awesome. Okay. So, thank you, everybody. Absolute pleasure to celebrate with all of you. And I am going to give some presents out that way instead as we wrap up and do our giveaway here. Let me bring that up and make sure everyone's linked in. Yes, indeed. Okay, closing up the entries. Good luck, everybody. We are going to first draw the winner of the set of Phoenix Dice. Going to Cuz Daisy, congratulations, one of our Candlekeep Mysteries players. Yes. That is going to be heading its way to you. Please don't hurt me with them. And then moving on, the fabulous Troll Lord Games goodies are heading to Turbo KKB. Congratulations.
Woo!
Let me grab a note there. Thank you, everyone. Absolute pleasure. As always, we are going to head off raiding like all those wonderful people that came raiding into us. Thank you all those for those and all the follows and the support. We had that hype train at the start. Awesome stuff.
Nice.
Thank you so much. Let's see who's kicking around at the moment. Our buddies over at Perception Studio, they came in with a massive raid on us the other week in Tomb of Annihilation. So let's go and say hello to them and see what they're kicking around with.
Any much loves.
Wonder if any of our filtered friends are on at that moment there. Huge thank you, everyone. Do catch those other 3 sessions. It's going to be an amazing time. I cannot wait for them to discover who they are and continue their adventures in the Shadow Realm. Awesome. Thank you so much, everybody. We'll catch you next time. But till then, stick around for that raid if you've got them. Let those phoenixes fly. But till next time, as we like to say around these parts, oyasumi nasai. Oyasumi.
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 Thank you.